Welcome, everyone. Welcome to a stream of Sable. A Sable stream, if you will. I'm Brian Nicole, aka Sable Blind Man. And, this stream to me is in equal parts, exciting and also very, very sad. We're gonna be using Sable today. It is an engine that was made for the blind, an engine that was created to allow the blind to relatively easily, in comparison to those who write, actual code from scratch, to relatively easily make their own audio role-playing games, which is a great idea.
Hey, Brandon.
Greetings, Rich, my friend. It's a great idea. The problem is, and the reason I'm very sad about this stream as well as equally excited about it, is that Sable, which is, by the way, we're asked to remind you all that it is the property of Even Sky Studios, Sable is going down. And that makes me sad, because it's so good. Like, even now, even in its current state, it's so good. It's so cool what you can do with it. But it's going down. Reason being, the developer found out that the engine that Sable is made in...
Shine Grayman, we need more turn-based RPGs on iOS.
I agree with that. We do need more turn-based RPGs on iOS. 100% I agree with that. So the engine that Sable is made in, which is called the Blind Gamer Toolkit, I believe is what the BGT stands for, or Blind Gaming Toolkit, something like that. That engine has been discovered is afflicted with some very large, very serious memory leak issues, which is not good and is not really resolvable because the problem exists in the engine itself. And so the developers did a lot of soul searching and came to the decision that they didn't want to sell a product that...
The word near 512, Blast Bay Game Toolkit.
Oh, that's what it is? Blast Bay? Okay, that makes sense. But they came to the decision that they didn't want to sell a product...
Rich_Beardsley, Blast Bay Games Toolkit.
To, a product that would have these issues, this many issues that they couldn't resolve. They didn't want to sell a product that over time might even crash people's computers and thus make them unhappy, and they just didn't want to do that. So, unfortunately, the decision was made to essentially scrap this version of it. Now, they still want to make this kind of thing, but they're going to have to start all over again. So right now, what they've said is they're taking a little bit of a break after this. So what we're experiencing now, is kind of the last vestiges, in the sense that they decided that just to show those interested parties out there who wanted Sable so much, just to show how far they got in this, they decided they'd go ahead and release it to us for 2 weeks. Or no, sorry, 2 months, not 2 weeks. I don't know why I keep saying 2 weeks. 2 months. Sable is alive, and you can use it now, just for 2 months. And after that 2 months, it'll be gone. It'll be down completely, and this version will be no more. But I've decided, since I had a great time with Sable during the beta periods that was around...
Mike, you the man. Have a wonderful day.
Same to you, my friend. Same to you. So since I had a good time with the beta when it was around, and since we created something in this before, I thought that we would take this time to celebrate Sable for what it is/was, and make something together. So that's what we're gonna do. In fact, I probably will be doing more than one stream of this over the next 2 months, just to kind of to bring it home, because it's not gonna it's gonna take more than one stream to finish whatever it is. I think it took us 3 streams last time to finish the little game we made last time, so I'm thinking at least 3 streams over 2 months.
Rich_Beardsley, I don't think I'm gonna bother with it. If I can't keep my projects, there's no point.
No, I understand. I'm not saying that anyone needs to do this. I'm just saying that, I think I just want to use the time we have with it to just do something fun, Obviously, I'm not going to make anything huge, but, we can make something together. We can make something, silly, or, it's up to you guys, but what has already been floated around to me by Chaosbringer on my previous stream, he was saying we should make a sequel to our very dark adventure that we made last time. If you guys remember, the adventure we made last time during the beta period that we were allowed to stream. We made an adventure where you wake up and everyone in your village appears to be gone. You don't know why they're gone, and you start walking around, and all that's there are these golem things, or the golem creatures that you fight, and you start noticing that they're dropping mementos of people from your village, and eventually you come to realize after you fight one of the bosses, which turns out to be the village blacksmith, I believe. After you fight him, you realize, wait a minute. The people in my village weren't missing at all. They were in fact turned into these things, and I've been killing them. Very dark. Very, very dark, and that's what my freaking stream chat helped me create last time. So it's been floated by Chaosbringer that we do a sequel to that, but I'm really up for whatever. This is entirely going to be fueled by you guys.
Wow.
I have no issues bringing in the full power of my sense of humor into this either, so like, if you guys want to make something silly and off the wall, I mean, we could definitely do that. It's all up to you guys. So I'm gonna leave it at
512. Got a bunch of degenerates in your chat, I guess. Tongue sticking out.
That's what we made, man. That's
Rich
what we made.
Beardsley. It's unfortunate that it won't stay long. This is a very useful tool.
Yeah,
Nightbot, want to know more about Super
it is a
Blind Man, follow him on more
fantastic
things, and even show your support for his work. Check out the panels or type Linktree and you can. Thanks and enjoy the show.
Okay, so I'm gonna leave it to you guys, chat. This is. I fully intend for this to be fully interactive. This is entirely fueled by you. If you want me to create something in this, you know, even once the adventure type has been decided and you still want me to create a certain item or something, let's do it. Let's make it happen. So, what should we make, guys? Should we make a sequel to the other thing, or should we make something that's totally different? Should we make something silly, or you know, what direction do you think we should take with this? I want this to be a chat-fueled creation. What do you think, chat? I can't make anything unless you tell me what to make. Can't do it. Impossible.
Lyric Singer 7043, sure. Make a sequel.
A sequel. Okay, Lyric Singer says sequel.
Sturlock, I may be trying to find the wizard who turned your village into golems, lol.
Okay. Sturlock says sequel, and specifically trying to find the wizard. Okay.
Sturlock, oh hey, I did figure out my issue. It's as we suspected, a bit rate problem.
It
We
is a
saved
bit
the
rate
waves, and they're
problem.
working.
Okay, cool. Awesome. That's great. That's good to know. Alright. Good. I'm glad to hear it, my friend. So if we run across that issue during this, we can fix it. Good. I'm glad. Okay.
Rich _ Beardsley, I haven't seen the original, so I can't say. Camaro 97, gotta love ads in the middle of a stream.
Oh yeah, it's a thing. Yeah, and sadly I can't show you the original because it's gone. Because just like with the previous, just like this one in the previous beta, all projects that were part of that that beta are no longer work. So that's just the way it works, my friends. So far it seems like the vote's going to be sequel, and Sturlock is kind of laying the groundwork for the quest. So I think that's what we'll do.
New project.
Let's make a new project.
Enter
The Word Nerd
project name
512, is the original stream on YouTube?
Oh man, I think it is. I think it is on YouTube. I'm almost sure that it is. I think the original project is on YouTube. So if you want to listen to that, you certainly are welcome to do so. What should we call this? We should call this. I don't remember what the first one was called, so it's probably going to be some generic title here. Let's call it. Let's call it No Going Home.
N-O, no, G going A-M-E. Please enter a name for the map. This is the name that will be spoken when the player enters the map. Press escape so no name is spoken when the player enters the map edit.
Rich _ Beardsley, they changed the sounds.
D-E-L-L-A-E. Please enter a reference for the map. This is not seen by the player but used to locate maps within the engine. Pressing escape will default the reference to the previously entered map name edit.
Let's see.
S. Fields. Please enter the map length you would like your map to have. This must be a minimum of 5 and a maximum of 400 edit.
This will be, I think, fair. I mean, not super large, but I think, let's go with 70.
0. Please enter the map width you would like your map to have. This must be a minimum of 5 and a maximum of 400 edit.
70 by 70, I think.
0. Please enter the map height you would like your map to have. The maximum height allowed for a map of this size is 32 edit.
And then wow, cool. You could really make some big maps if you're really clever about it. You can make some giant maps. It's really cool. Let's go with 2 just in case you want to do like treetop climbing.
Please select map type. Press Shift and D on each option for a more deep standard map. Dungeon map. Standard map.
This will be a standard
Please
map.
select terrain type to fill the map with. Hold asphalt. Broken concrete. Concrete. Dirt. Grass.
Yeah, grass.
Gravel. Grass.
Grass.
Music. Please select background music. Mysterious Glen. On the road to adventure. Mysterious Glen.
Okay, so I can get more music if we need it.
On the road to adventure. Mysterious Glen.
On
the road to adventure. Please select a background ambience for this map. Beehive. Birds underscore creaky underscore tree birds underscore light underscore 2. New project created. Generating new map.
There we go. Okay. So here we are. We've made our new map. I feel like this does need different music. I feel like it definitely needs different music than this. Alright, so first things first. We have to set some properties here. Let's do that
Edit
first.
Menu. Key and quest item. Key and quest item.
Let's
item.
set our
Weapon, ability, status effect, classes, enemy, panning sound, objects, map options, project options.
project options.
Party member options. Party member options. Please select options below to adjust party member settings for your project. Set party starting size. 4. Enter the number of party members which the player will start with. The maximum party starting size allowed is 6.
1.
Set party starting size.
Deathstalker 22. Hi.
Hey, Deathstalker, my
Allow user
friend.
to choose starting party member classes and names. Yes.
No.
Would you like the player to be able to select the class and names for each of the starting party members? Yes. No. Allow user to choose starting party members class and names.
So this, I believe, is entirely new. I could be wrong though. I know some of the things that are absolutely new, but I don't remember if this was one of them. I don't remember I don't remember you being able to set a name of like an individual character, if you wanted to make the characters yourself, in the previous beta.
Restrict the starting party members class and names.
Okay.
Please select the gender for your first party member. Female. Female.
I guess
Martial arts trained. Male.
I don't know.
Martial arts trained. Untrained humanoid. Create new sound set. Untrained humanoid. Martial arts trained. Male.
I guess we'll go with male.
Please
I
enter
guess
the character's name
doesn't
edit.
matter though. That's that's a chat question. What's our main character's name? And I can switch all this stuff up too. So if you guys are like, well, maybe it should be a female. I mean, that's fine. It doesn't matter which sound set it is.
Rich underscore Beardsley. Were you one of the beta testers?
It's basically choosing a sound set. Yeah, I was a beta tester for this. Yeah.
Sturlock. I don't remember what the name was. LOL.
I don't think we had one. That's the thing. I'm pretty sure he didn't have a name before. I'm pretty sure that wasn't something you could set. Well, I feel like I could be wrong about that, though. I definitely could be wrong about that. I could definitely be misremembering the name. Let's go with,
Deathstalker 22. Why did they do BGT instead of Python?
I mean, I don't know. That's you'll have to ask them. I'm not one of the developers, man. It's not my call. It was entirely their choice, and they are acknowledging the mistake that choice was. Let's go with Fenrith.
F-E-N-R-I-T-H.
There you go. Fenrith is the name.
Please select Fenrith's class. Press the shift warrior, monk, cleric, mage, cleric,
We'll go
monk,
with warrior because that's basically what he was. We can see the thing is we can make our own class. Oh, by the way, Sturlock.
Restrict the maximum amount of characters.
I won't spoil it, but you'll know what I'm talking about when I say what I'm going to say because I forgot to tell you this. I meant to tell you this before. I was wrong, and I'm really happy I was wrong because you can do with your game the thing that you wanted to do. You can, in fact, give characters an ability on a trigger. Or on a player reward situation. You can actually do the thing you wanted to do. I was totally wrong about that.
Allow only a specific amount of party members to restrict the maximum amount of characters which can be active in the
Sturlock.
player's
Oh,
party at
perfect.
any one time. No.
Yep.
Starting party members, class, and names. Restrict the maximum amount of characters which can be active in the player's party at any one time. No.
I'm not going to restrict this for now because I don't see a need to
Allow only a
yet.
specific amount of party members to be active in a
All
battle
these
at
can
any
be
one time.
modified
No.
later,
Debug mode party
so...
members. All class. Amount of gold the party starts with. 0. Amount of gold the party starts with. 0. Enter how many gold the party will start with. Edit. 0. 5. 0. Amount of gold the party starts with. 50. Amount of gold the party starts.
Okay.
Debug mode party members. All classes.
Sure.
Party member options. Set starting map.
Alright,
None.
and... starting map needs to be
Select
this
map.
one.
Fields 1. Fields 1. Fields 1 now set as the starting map. From within project options select set player starting location to assign where the player will start on Fields 1. Set starting map. Fields 1.
Okay.
Set player starting location. X1, Y1, Z1.
Let's... go...
Set player starting location. X. You will now be returned
Set
to the
this.
map. Find the location on the map where the player will start. Then press enter to set this as the player's starting location. To exit placing player's starting location mode, press escape. X13, Y1, Z1, asterisk grass. X26, Y1, Z1, asterisk grass. X35, Y1, Z1, asterisk grass. Player starting position set.
There. Okay, so it's going to start in the top middle of the map. Exactly in the top middle. And I think what I want to do... Okay. Well, first I want to do an intro. So let's do the intro real fast.
Menu. Please key in quest item. Key in quest item. Items.
Rich_Beardsley. Until they make an official version of Sable, do you think you'd ever mess with the Sonu's GDE?
Project options.
Actually, yes, I would. I have messed with it briefly. I actually did start a project in Sonus a long time ago, and I've never finished it. So yes, I would absolutely mess with Sonus. Sonus is very powerful. The thing about Sonus is, it's deceptive in how powerful it is. Sonus is... You can make anything in Sonus, basically. Whereas this is kind of restricted to certain genres. You could make... Anything you can make in this, you can make in Sonus, and you can make other things, too. So, yeah, Sonus is pretty great. I do definitely respect Sonus a lot. I don't know if it's still being worked on, though. That's the thing. I don't know if it's being updated anymore.
Map options. Project options.
But I think it is a good engine.
Map options.
All right, map
Please
options.
select. Map name. Outside your village. Enemy bans. Enemy encounter rate. 0.
Lyric Singer 7043. What's with the weird heartbeat?
The heartbeat is your radar sound. You can actually change that. You can set the radar sound to be whatever you like, but it's the sound indicating the edge of the map.
Default terrain tile type. Grass.
It actually indicates any wall you create. So it's like basically the way Manamon works, except it's done automatically for you when you create walls and place. When there's edges of anything, it'll do that for you.
Default terrain label. Default terrain tile type. Grass. Default terrain label. None.
Oh, you can relabel the default terrain.
Rich_Beardsley. I made the counter thing they did in the tutorial, and I even made a couple things that it didn't say. Nothing big, but I figured out how to do some things.
Yeah, it's it's awesome. It works really well. Lyric
Singer 7043. I see.
Even uses, I believe it uses a spatial audio engine as well, so it's kind of neat in that way.
Intro. No.
RH1. Hi all.
We need
Regarding
an
the development of
intro.
the engine, they say they need to redevelop it from the ground up.
Yeah, I know. I was just talking about that.
Default terrain label.
Or are you talking about Sonus? Because I was talking about Sable earlier, and I was saying they do intend to rebuild it from the ground up.
Intro. No.
All right, we need an intro.
Please select a cutscene you would like to play the first time the map is loaded. Dragon flying
No
overhead.
cutscene.
Dragon roar.
No,
Dragon
no,
flying
no.
overhead. Sable demo intro. Please enter text you would like spoken as an intro the first time the map is loaded.
Okay.
Press escape for no text to be spoken. Edit. Y U
Sturlock,
C
we will
R U
rebuild
F
from the
E
ground up.
Rumble.
I love how you wrote that. We will rebuild from the ground up.
Rich_Beardsley. And he said he has plans to update the GDE, but the console isn't happening right now. He said he can't afford to make the hardware.
Honestly,
And the Sonu's thing uses OpenAL.
I'm genuinely okay with the fact the console isn't happening. The engine itself is still very powerful. I mean, we could make something in that too. At some point, if you guys are interested in like making something in Sonus, I wouldn't be opposed to that either. I'll have to refamiliarize myself because yeah, I did kind of stop using it for a while, but But you know, it definitely is a good engine. It's a lot. There's a lot less frill though. You got to realize, like, when you're making something in Sonus, you're not gonna have like the background music and stuff while you work. It's you know, loading your project is a completely separate operation in Sonus than it is in this. You also can't build maps the same way.
Space blank blank.
But you know, it's still very doable. It's still very possible. It's not too difficult. It's just a different way of thinking.
You crumble. You e
All right.
blank.
Writing the intro.
Your and e f knees I L still H A K J I A with H E A E L A A L A Z H U A E have E period done blank period done. Why?
Rich underscore Beardsley. After you had stuff you just run in debug mode.
You are your I L.
Yeah, right, exactly.
E G G your P L P L E P P P I T L L all E conk D U E R I A I P space E E R P R T I L L N F B E period. Respond. You crumble to your knees, still shaking with the realization of what you have done. Your village, your people. It's all gone, and you are partially responsible. Blank space blank blank. Y U K I L L E E M period them. A L O O L L A period them. Y U U O E E R there. T N E Stone O D I E F O 2 I E C S P I A with B R T L root T I E K K E period. You crumble to your knees, still shaking with the realization of what you have done. Your village, your people. It's all
Rich
gone,
underscore
and you
Beardsley.
are
Don't
partially
forget you'll have to install
responsible. You killed
OpenAL.
them.
That's what it
You knocked
uses
their
for
stone
audio.
bodies to pieces with brutal strikes. Blank space.
Yeah,
blank.
that's fine. That's fine. I'll install whatever, man. I enjoy Sonus. Again, the cool thing about Sonus is, here's what I like about Sonus. You have the ability, if you want to just learn the scripting language that was created for it and just write. You can just write if you know what to write. But if you don't know what to write, you have a full menu system that has every single possible command in like a series of menus. So if you don't know how to write code, and if you don't feel comfortable with that, you can just select the thing you want. It's really awesome. Anyway.
Blank. You crumble to your knees, still shaking with the realization of what you have done. Your village, your people. It's all gone, and you are partially responsible. You killed them. You knocked their stone bodies to pieces with brutal strikes. Blank blank. U T. But that was T. Quite it. A much. I E life. Did and Y N A M them L Y E question. Have. W E. Dead. And J E A N I M T E D Y O N E.
Orange 1. I like that Sonos doesn't restrict you to RPGs. You can construct pretty much any genre or whatever.
Exactly.
Sable likewise is turn-based RPG. That's what it was designed for.
Well, here's the thing. I mean, that's you're right. You're completely right, Orange. But I actually had a plan for the full version of Sable if we ever got it. And my plan was, because you could definitely do this in Sable, you could definitely do this. I was going to make a walking simulator style game where you're kind of just experiencing a story as you go through some areas. No combat, maybe some light puzzle solving, maybe some light quests, but no combat. Just experiencing a neat story. And I was going to make that because that is one thing you can do in Sable. You can definitely subvert the genre that's listed for Sable. Like Sable says it's an RPG engine, but you can definitely subvert that if you want to make that kind of like walking simulator-y style game. But yes, with Sonus you can make anything. You can make gosh darn anything.
Blank. You crumble to your knees, still shaking with.
I don't know. I kind of want to ask you guys in chat. Would you guys be interested in that?
Blank.
Like a Sonus
Nightbot. Want to know more about Super Blind Man? Follow him on more things and even show your support for his work. Check out the panels or type Linktree and you can. Thanks and enjoy the show. Orange 1, definitely.
Orange says yes. Okay. Yeah. I mean, I'm kind of down with the idea. I like creating with you guys. I really do.
Blank.
I still want to get back to the.
That sounds fun.
I still want to get back to the book we started. You know, the choice of games adventure we started, but I wanted to split the writing of that up into different. Amongst different people.
I think that's one of the reasons people have a problem with
animes.
Sable. No scripting. But people on the forum even have a problem with Sonus. Especially people who know how to program. They think that you're not doing work with Sonus. But if you're not careful, you can kind of mess things up. Rich
Yeah,
underscore
that's
Beardsley.
true.
I would like that.
Okay, well that's 3 for yes on that.
Blank.
So maybe we'll do that at some point. Maybe, in fact, maybe we'll even do it soon.
You crumble to your knees, still shaking with the realization
Alright.
of what you have done. Your
Let's
village,
try to write this
your people.
intro.
It's all gone, and you are partially responsible. You killed them. You knocked their stone bodies to pieces with brutal strikes. That was you. But was it? How much life did any of them really have? Were they already dead and just reanimated by some blank O L E V O L E T R C question force malevolent blank.
I don't think I spelled that right.
T N E L O V E L O M space E some M A L E V O L E T malevolent blank
Yeah.
malevolent A L
That sounds right.
blank space blank
It's pronounced better.
F O R C E quest force.
And who really cares anyway? It's not like the player sees this. Ah! Oh man.
Blank.
Yeah, if you want, it's funny because people brought this up before on my previous stream when we were talking about Sable. On the last time I streamed Sable, people were like, so like if you wanted to make like
Rich underscore Beardsley. In this game, you should have to find a way to bring them back.
Well, the thing is, you've already killed a significant portion of them. Like you literally broke their bodies. Remember, they turned into a bunch of stone golems, and they attacked you, and so you had no choice. But you basically shattered them to destroy them. So you might not have killed every single villager, but you've done some damage by this point in the game.
Blank. You crumble to your knees, still shaking with the realization of what you have done. Your village, your people. It's all gone, and you are partially responsible. You killed them. You knocked their stone bodies to pieces with brutal strikes. That was you. But was it? How much life did any of them really have? Were they already dead and just reanimated by some malevolent force? Blank. It's T even B and B 2 P and D R Q Q R A Q E and question I like T S. Peer this I it's A D T O L E loot it I A comma here O 2 T just L I E like O and N C A and C E T that U U E R A L O and T months B T but O comma. No,
Orange One. I wanted to create a trucking game and make it better than Jim Kitchen's Trucker, but I was talking to the Sonos dev, and he needs to add some additional audio components to be able to create views from inside the truck, outside, etc. from an auditory perspective, and having more control over how audio is conveyed. These kind of changes would be needed for racing games and such also.
But he does plan on updating the engine, right? Like I think you said he is still planning on doing that. Again, console aside, I don't care about that, but he is still planning on updating the engine. I do want to make
Orange
sure
One.
that.
Yeah, he is.
Okay, that's cool. That's cool. Yeah. Oh, so like I was saying before, it was brought up last time I did a Sable stream. I can't remember who said it, but someone was like, so like if you wanted to create a blind version of like a Phoenix Wright style game.
Camaro 97. I'm not sure how I feel about Sable being
Someone
gone in a
was
couple
like,
months. On one hand, I get it. At the same time, though, Rich underscore Beardsley. Yes, but it's not his primary project.
Someone was like, could you do that in Sable? And my response was, not really. It's funny. The way Sable is now, before its death, you could almost do it. There's some feature improvements that would mean you could almost do it, but you couldn't quite do the same thing. But with Sonus, if you wanted something that could create that, Sonus would be the engine for you. Because Sonus could definitely do it, like without question, 100% Sonus could do it.
Blank. You crumble to your period. Must you no, but no, you must blank. Y U N T K L D F T I E C T U N G R N A T R E F U M M A T O T A T O F this Y U O T and learn what P P E happened O to Y U R your P O O O P E at the end. E N then what you U L L W U R E U O U R N P more R for W now you E set O A Y O F from R your I L A E comma village D N and W D O W D E N T E period blank. You crumble to your knees, still period blank.
Okay, here is the intro as I have it right now.
You crumble to your knees, still shaking with the realization of what you have done. Your village, your people. It's all gone, and you are partially responsible. You killed them. You knocked their stone bodies to pieces with brutal strikes. That was you. But was it? How much life did any of them really have? Were they already dead, and just reanimated by some malevolent force? It takes all the willpower you have to even begin to ponder a question like this. It's hard not to lose it right here, to just lie down and accept that you are the real monster. But no, you mustn't. You can't afford to direct your anger at yourself. You have to get to the bottom of this. You have to learn what happened to your people, and then you allow yourself to mourn. For now, you set off, away from your village, and onward to new adventure.
Good? You guys think that's a good intro?
Orange 1. One of the things I'm looking forward to with Sunos is the ability to use the keys you want. It won't simulate the console buttons, and have more to work with.
Oh, is that gonna be added in? I hope it is.
Lyric Singer 7043, yeah.
Because that was definitely one restricting thing about Sonus. Was that it was basically planned for that console, and so you were limited to what keys you could use. Lyric Singer says it's a good intro. I want to make sure from everyone else in chat. Did everyone like that? 'Cause I can still change it. I can change it afterwards too, but you know.
Orange 1. Intro sounds good to me.
Awesome.
It's pretty awesome there. Alright.
Alright, so that's our intro then.
Please select when you would like the text spoken. After the cutscene.
It doesn't matter
During the
because we don't
cutscene.
have a cutscene.
After the cutscene. During the cutscene, would you like the cutscene to fade out once the intro text has finished being spoken?
Rich _ Beardsley.
Yes.
It's good.
No.
Alright.
Intro added. Intro, yes.
Okay.
Custom map edge sound, none.
Custom map edge sound. Yeah, I can do that too.
Custom battle music for this map, none. Custom battle ambience for custom victory music for battles on custom Z coordinate enlarge map.
Okay. So I don't know if there will be combat in this opening area.
Enlarge map.
This is the field just outside your village. I don't necessarily know that there'll be combat here. But what should be here? You know,
Enlarge map. Custom Z coordinate. Custom victory music for battles on this map, none. Custom battle. Custom Z. Enlarge map. Enlarge map. Custom map edge sound, none.
Stream closed. Sable proof of concept.
Intro, yeah. Default terrain list. Default terrain type. Enemy band. Map name. Map name. Outside your village. Enemy bands. Map name.
how do we go back? Why can't I go back?
Map name. Enemy bands. Enemy encounter rate 0.
How
Default terrain type. Default terrain. Intro. Custom enlarge map. Enlarge map.
do we go back? Why can't I go back?
Custom Z coordinate labels. None. Custom victory music for battles on this map, none. Custom battle ambience for this map. Custom battle music for this map, none. Custom Z coordinate. Enemy bands. Map name. Outside your village.
This
Rich
is
_
problematic.
Beardsley. Try escape.
Yeah, I did that. I definitely did that.
Stream closed. Cap. Ops 20.
Escape did not
Sable,
work.
Stream closed. Cap. Sable proof of concept.
Map name. Outside your village. Enemy bands.
No!
Enemy encounter rate. Default terrain type. Default terrain intro. Yeah. Custom map. Custom enlarge map. Enlarge map. Custom Z. Custom victory music. Custom battle ambience for this. Custom battle music for this map. None. Custom map edge sound. Intro. Yeah. Custom map. If you would like this map to have a custom
Camaro
sound
97.
displayed when the
How do
player
I get
walks
rid
in
of ads in a
the
stream?
map, please select a collision sound below to use.
No
custom sound
well,
is
one
selected
way
for
to get rid of
default
ads is
map
to
edge sound
subscribe, but I'm not trying to pressure you into doing that. But that would be one
Chain.
way to get rid of it.
Chain. Cloth. Edge of cliff. Glass. Metal. Stone. Wall. Wood. Wall. Stone. Metal. Glass. Edge of cliff. Cloth. Chain. Cloth. Edge of cliff. Glass. Metal. Stone. Wall. Wood.
Rich
wall,
_ Beardsley.
stone,
Restart the program.
Yeah, but then we lose what we
Wall.
have.
Stone. Custom map edge sound. Stone.wave. Custom battle music for this map. None.
I can't believe it. Why?
Are you sure you want to exit the game? Yes.
No, I don't
No.
want to.
Custom battle ambience for this map. None.
What the heck, man?
Custom intro. Default terrain.
I
type.
didn't have this problem before when I was making my own stuff.
Map name. Enemy bands. Map name. Enemy band. Enemy encounter rate 0. Default intro. Custom enlarge map. Enlarge map. Custom Z coordinate labels. None. Custom victory music for battles on this map. None. Custom battle ambience for this map. Enemy band. Enlarge map. Enemy band. Enemy encounter rate 0. Enlarge map.
Sable.
I didn't have this problem before, chat.
Enlarge map.
I wonder if I can.
Custom map intro. Yes. Please select below. Edit current intro. Please select. Cutscene. None. Intro text. You crumble to. Please enter text you would like spoken as an intro.
That copy? I don't know if that works.
Okay. Intro text. You crumble to your knees, still shaking with the realization of what you have done. Cutscene. Intro text. You crumble to your knees, still shaking with the realization of what you have done. Your village, your people. It's cuts intro text cutscene intro text. You crumble to your knees.
Now I can't even
The
get.
realization of your
Wow.
Are you sure you want to exit the game? Yes. Yes. No.
I guess I have to
yes.
exit.
Rich underscore Beardsley, you broke it.
Apparently I broke it. Yeah. Apparently I done broke it. Well, let's try that again.
Ebon Sky Studios.
Welcome to the Sable Proof of Concept Demo, Beta 1.8, by Ebon Sky Studios. Main menu, play game, load project, new project. Enter project name edit.
Okay, here we go again.
Camaro 97,
And
I haven't
G
seen that
not
bug before.
G O and
Wow.
blank and oh no. Going oh and warning. A project already exists with this name. Please enter a
Oh,
different
it
name.
saved it?
Enter project name edit. No project name entered.
Hang on.
Exiting project creation. Main menu, play game, load project. Please select project. All the sugar. All
Rich
the
underscore
sugar. No
Beardsley,
going home.
try to load and see if it's saved.
Please select map to load. Fields 1. Opening fields 1. Outside your village.
Well, what do you know? It did save. But it saved. We're in the corner, so I'm guessing it didn't save any of the. Let me see.
Edit menu. Click key and quest items.
Okay, so now escape works.
Edit menu.
That's
Please
good.
select an option below.
What the heck, man?
Project options. Please
Okay.
select. Party member options. Please select options below to adjust party member settings for your project. Set party starting size. 4.
Yeah, I didn't save any of this.
Enter the number of party members which the player will start with. 1. 1. Blank. Set party starting size. 1. Allow user to choose starting party member classes and names. Yes. Would you like the yes. No.
Nightbot,
Allow
want to know
user
more about
choose
Super Blind Man?
starting
Follow
party
him on more
members' class
things and even
names.
show your support
Please
for his
select
work.
the gender for your first
Check out
party
the panels
member.
or type
Female,
Linktree and you
female,
can.
male,
Thanks and
female,
enjoy the show.
Male, female, male. Please enter this character's name edit.
What's his name again? Oh my god, what was his name? I just named him. I just named him, chat. It was a good name too. I liked it. It was a fantasy name. Like, it was a good fantasy name. I remember I liked it. I remember that much about it. Well, I guess we'll just go with something new. Let's go with a new name. Oh no. Oh no. We'll go with,
V.
go with Vernoth.
Apostrophe N O T H. Please select Vernoth's class. Press the shift
Yeah,
button.
yeah, yeah.
Starting party members class and names. Restrict the maximum amount of character. Allow only a specific debug mode party amount of gold the party starts with 0. Enter how many gold the 5 0. Amount of gold the party member options. Set starting map none. Please select which map in play game mode the player will start on.
Rich underscore
Fields
Beardsley, unfortunately, I forgot the name.
Fields 1. Fields 1 now set as the starting map. From within project options
alright.
select set player starting
got
location
this.
to assign where the player will start on Fields 1. Set starting map. Fields 1. Set player starting location. X game over text. Set player starting location. X1, Y1, Z1. You will now be returned to the map. Find the location on the map where the player will start. Then press enter to set this as the player's starting location. To exit placing player's starting location mode, press escape. X20, Y1, Z1. Asterisk graph. X35, Y1. Player starting position set.
There we go.
Game menu. Please select an option. Edit menu. Key and quest items. Project options. Map option.
Map
Please select.
option.
Map name. Outside your village. Enemy bands. Enemy encounter rate. Default terrain tile. Default terrain label. Intro. No. Please select a cutscene. Dragon flying overhead. Dragon flying overhead. Please enter text you would like spoken as an intro the first time. E. Period. You crumple to your knees.
Yes!
Still shaking
It
with the
copied
realization
it.
of what you
Oh,
crumple
thank
to your
God.
knees. Still shaking. Please select when you would like the text spoken. After the cutscene. During the cutscene. Would you like the cutscene to fade out? Yes. No. Intro added. Intro. Yes. Map options.
Yes! Okay.
Project option. Map options.
it didn't
Project options.
bug out again.
Map options. Please select map name, enemy bands, enemy encounter, default terrain, default terrain, intro, yeah, custom map edge sound, custom battle music for this map, custom battle ambience, custom victory music for custom Z coordinate label, enlarge map.
Okay. So we should be good
Map
there.
options.
Okay. So we've written the intro. Here's what I'm thinking. The first thing we should place on this map is a kind of a trigger point that is the entrance to your village. And when you attempt to interact with it, you get some dialogue that says, you know, something dark about how you're not going back there. Because we're standing in our starting location, and of course the thing that you would just have come out of would be your village. So like, you know, I think that there should be an entrance to your village thing there. So, yeah. Yeah, man. Let's do that. Let's see. There's a couple ways we can do this. Let's make let's make an object. Let's make a collision object here.
Wall and collision sounds. Please select chain, cloth, edge of clip, glass, metal. Glass, metal, stone, wall, wood, wall, stone, metal, glass, edge of clip, cloth, chain, cloth, chain, cloth, edge of clip, glass, metal.
I guess metal. I guess metal will do.
Custom label. Enter a custom label for this tile. Alt G A E gate. O 2 Y U R your V I L L A E.
Okay, so now we need to place it. And we'll place it just like right here, essentially. And we'll just stretch it across a little bit.
Gate to your village. Metal, 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 metal. Metal, 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 metal.
Okay, that should be enough. Just it's like something that's kind of there, but doesn't have to be, you know.
Leaving gate to your village. Gate to your village. Gate to your village. Gate to your village. Gate to your village.
Yeah, okay, it's there.
Gate to your village. Gate to your village. Gate to your village. Gate to your village. Gate to your village.
Okay.
Gate to your village.
You can go behind it.
Gate to your village.
Oops.
Gate to your village. Gate to your village.
Probably shore that up,
Gate
huh?
to your village. Gate 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 to your village. Metal, 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 metal. Gate to your village. Leaving gate to your village. Gate to your village. Gate to your village. Gate to your village. Gate to your village.
We need
Gate to your village. Gate to your village. Gate to your village. Gate to your village.
1, 2, 3 more. Yeah.
Gate to your village. Gate to your village.
Okay, so
Gate to your village. Gate to your
1,
village. Metal,
2,
metal.
3.
Leaving gate to your village. Gate to your village.
There we go.
Gate to your village.
Yep, now you can't get around it. Now there's no behind it.
Gate to your village.
Wait, is there?
Gate to your village.
No, there's not.
Gate to your village.
You can go to the sides of it, but you can't get behind it now.
Gate to your village.
That's what I wanted. Okay, so this is...
Gate to your village. 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 Gate to your village.
Alright, so this is...
Gate to your village.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10.
Gate to your village. Gate to your village.
Actually, I can just use coordinates as a
Your
reference.
village.
13,
Your village.
14, 14.
Gate to your village. X48, Y3, Z1. Asterisk graph. Gate to your village. Gate to your village. X35, Y3, Z1.
Yeah,
Asterisk
35 to
graph.
48,
Jesse
so about
123.
13.
Hi, Brandon.
Hey, Jesse, my friend. Alright, so now we need to put a trigger on this thing. And I guess we'll put the trigger itself.
Jesse 123. Can I ask you something?
You certainly can.
Objects. Please. Barrel. Barrel. Building. Create. Contain. Door or transition. Fast. Person. Save point. Signpost. Sound bite. Trigger object. Sound bite.
I don't think this counts.
Your village.
Yeah, I don't think that counts.
Jesse 123. I'm going to be moving soon, and I was just wondering, do you have Xfinity?
I do not have Xfinity, no. I have WoW. Wide Open West is the internet provider I have.
Objects. Barrel. Building. Create. Contain. Door or
Okay,
transition.
let's make
Fast. Person.
a
Save
trigger
point.
point.
Signpost. Sound bite. Trigger object. Please enter a name. This will be spoken if the player moves on to the trigger edit. G E get up to your V I L L A E. Please enter description. This will be announced
Jesse
if the player
123.
presses the
Oh, okay.
description key edit. T A I E A F R T French E gate up to R U I A L I V I L L A E period village T E A E 1 U R N ran out E N U L F T. Period. Please select which type of trigger you would like. Press Shift and D on each option. Automatic trigger. Manual trigger.
It'll be a manual trigger.
Please select the trigger's tile sound. This is the sound which will play when the player reaches the trigger. For no tile sound, press Escape.
No specific tile
Please
sound.
select radar sound. For no radar sound, press Escape.
Doesn't need one. It could have a radar sound. I might edit this later. I might edit this later, but it could have a radar sound for the gate.
Jesse123, because they are offering me 1.2 Gbps down for the cable with 35 MB upload, and also the talking cable boxes with DVR on them and the phone.
That's great. That's great. I'd take that deal. That's a better deal than I have. It's better internet than I have. I'd take that.
Does this trigger object start in a locked state? Yes, no.
No.
Press enter to place the created object. If you wish to size the object when you press enter, also hold down the shift key to access the Sable sizing tool to set the dimensions.
Okay.
Go to your village. Go to your village.
Okay, so we start here.
Size object mode active. Keep the shift key held down whilst using the arrow keys to size your object. Once satisfied with the shape and size, release the shift key to place the object. Press escape to exit the size object.
Jesse123, would that be good for Twitch if I might stream one day?
Length 5, length 6, length 7, length 8, width 1, length 9, width 1, length 10, length 11, width 1, length 12, width 1, length 13, width 1.
Alright, I think that should be right.
Select an option below if you would like to add a cutscene or to set a music or ambience change. Press escape once finished. Cutscene. New music. None. New ambience. None. New music. Cutscene. None.
Nothing with the ambience or music.
Enter any text you would like spoken before the trigger type fires. Leave blank if you want no text spoken. Edit.
Jesse123, oh, and it is unlimited internet.
Yeah, that's good. That's a really good deal. If I were you, I'd take it. I mean, heck, that'd be the one thing that they could do to get me to switch. Like, that'd be the one thing.
Jesse123, would that be good for Twitch?
Would that be good for Twitch? Dude, bro. Bro, dude, bro. Bro, dude, bro, dude. That would be insane for Twitch. Again, what I have is only one...
Jesse123, 1.2 GB down and 35 MB up.
Yeah, that's insane for Twitch. It's a little less upload than I have, but it is more download than I have. It's insane for Twitch. Yes, it's perfectly fine.
Blank, blank.
Jesse123, do you guys have Xfinity over there?
I actually don't think, no, I actually don't think it's an option here. I could be wrong, though. I could be wrong. I'm not wrong. I think what we have is, Time Warner as the other option here.
Flashlights underscore MM. Hi all.
We have,
Jesse123, you might want to check because they might have that plan. It is called Gig Extra.
No, I think we have Time Warner as our other option here. So no text before the trigger fires.
Select event trigger. Add, remove, alter random enemy encounter, battle. Change screen type, end
Jesse123,
game.
oh okay.
Move, none, player damage, replace map, restore part, reward and set quest or dialogue. Please select whether to add either a TDS speech line or a
Jesse123,
pre-recorded
I will be
speech
quiet
line.
now.
Press escape to X TDS speech line. Please enter the initial text that will be spoken when first interacted with edit.
Okay, let's see. We're gonna have the following text spoken.
Y U U N N apostrophe N N A C N O K back. N O now P O I not V P ever. I it O O M H much I it's O to P N U L period.
Jesse123, I heard about Sable.
Yeah, that's why we're doing this stream, and we'll probably do more than this stream too.
You cannot go back. You can period blank. Painful. Period. Set the options for this current speech line or select to add a new speech line. Press Shift and D on each option for a more detailed description.
Jesse123, will it stop working or something?
They're taking it down completely after 2 months, so yes, it will stop working.
Add next TDS speech line. Add next pre-recorded voice line.
Chat, question for you guys, since I want this to be a chat-fueled experience. Should interacting with the gate be what gives you the quest to go forward, or should that be something else? Because my thought here is, I don't necessarily know that I want interacting with the gate to be required. It could just be a bonus thing you can do, but you don't have to do it. But it can be something you need to do. Like, it's up to you guys. Because I do plan on adding a radar sound to this trigger point. If I can find a good one. do you think, chat? Should interacting with the gate to your village be required, or should that just be a thing you can do, but don't have to do?
Flashlex_mm. I am very sorry for being too late and to ask, but what game is Sable, and is it with native TTS or modded?
Okay, so Sable is not itself a game. Sable is a role-playing game creation engine for the blind. And it does have its own native TTS, yes. What we're doing right now is we're creating a RPG of our own. It's not going to be very large, but we're creating one.
Nightbot, don't forget you can type commands for a complete list of this channel's commands. You get it. Flashlex_mm. Wow. That sounds interesting.
Yep, it is at that.
Flashlex_mm. So sorry when I say nothing according to your question, but I wanted to have a look first. Smiley face.
Oh, I understand.
Nightbot,
I
want to know more
understand.
about Super Blind Man? Follow him on more things and even show your support for his work. Check out the panels or type Linktree and you can. Thanks and enjoy the show.
Well, I'm still waiting on an answer to the question, though. No one has answered the question yet. And like I said, I want this to be a very chat-fueled experience. So again, should the gate be a requirement that you have to click on, or should it be just something you can just click on as a bonus, but don't necessarily have to click on it?
Flashlex_mm. It seems that no one has an answer on that.
No, it
Smiley face.
It definitely seems there's no answer on that. All right, well then I'm gonna go with what I want to do, and we're gonna make it so you don't have to click on the gate to interact with it.
Add next TDS
So
speech
it's
line.
not going to give you any quest
Add next
reward or
voice
anything
line.
like
Edit
that.
current speech. Reward
Lyrics in your
player after this line of
7043.
speech.
It should be
No
something you can
reward
interact with.
currently
Not a
Okay.
quest trigger.
Yeah, okay.
set. Quest to be given after
That's
this
what I
speech line.
wanted.
Lock this speech line. Soundbite. Not
All right,
finished adding
doesn't
speech
need to be
line.
added. And we're
Would you
done.
like to change the map music or ambience? The dialogue lines have finished being spoken. Yes.
No.
Enter any text you would like spoken after the event trigger. Please select whether this trigger will only fire once or whether it will fire each time the event trigger fires. Single use trigger. Continual use trigger.
Continual
Go to your
use.
village.
There we go.
Go to your village. Go to your village. Go to your village. Go to your village.
Yep, perfect. It laid the trigger out perfectly, it looks like.
Go to your village. 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 Go to your
Nice.
village.
It works perfectly. Okay, chat. So we've made the first map, we've made the gate. Let's actually save the project real fast, just in case anything happens.
Saving. Project saved.
Nice. So, what should we do now? What should happen next? What should be the trigger that actually creates your first quest? It should probably be something in this field that sets you on your path.
Flashlex_mm, may I ask, where this engine is purchased or downloaded? Don't know how far it is worn. Smiley face.
Well, like I was saying, I don't know if you might have missed this. You might not have been here for this, but you can download this for free right now. But unless you just want to download it to try it out, you might not want to download it at all. And the reason is, it's actually going away. After about 2 months from now, this engine will be gone, taken down from the website and non-functional, because they decided that they couldn't release this engine because there's some problems with the engine that this was built in, and they didn't want to release a product with the problems that it had. So they decided not to go forward with this engine, but they want to rebuild it from the ground up. So it will be taken down, and probably we won't hear much about it for quite a while after 2 months from now. So unless you just want to try it out, there's not much point in getting it. There's no point in making anything long term, because any project you make with it right now
Flashlex_mm,
will also not work after 2 months. So yeah, it is unfortunate. But chat, I need to know what to make here, folks. I need to know what the first quest catalyst is. How do we want to lead the player into the quest? I have an idea. I have an idea of something we could use. But again, I want this to be chat fueled.
The word nerd 512. You start with something flying overhead, right? Maybe the player sees it fly off in a specific direction and decides to start searching there?
No. I didn't start with something flying overhead. That's just one of the pre-built cutscene options you can have, but I didn't use it. But no, there's nothing flying overhead. Here's my idea. All right, I'll lay out. I'll say what my idea is, and we can go from there. Guys, tell me if that's not, what you want.
Huh? Gotcha.
My idea, though, is not far away from your village, somewhere in this field, just lying on the ground, is a small pouch that contains what are very obviously components for spellcasting, likely dropped by the wizard who did all this on his way out, totally by accident. But that's how good adventures start, right? By villains making mistakes. That's my idea. Just like you can find a little pouch of wizard ingredients, and that at least lets you know that it is a wizard, and it kind of gives you a starting point.
Lyric Singer 7043. Yeah, cool.
Lyric Singer says yes. Okay.
The word nerd 512. Sounds good.
All right. Well, in that case...
Flashlex_mm, yeah.
Alright. In that case, let me actually alt-tab away from this for a second. Because I want to see if I can go find a sound for this before we make it. Okay. Ouch. Pouch enter. Pouch. Close graphics. Low results sort. Most relevant button. Link game on SFX. Link game on fails to lose. Interact answer arcade. SFX. Link cartoon 01. Edit maker. Add to favorites button. Link 7 play button. Link rocks and pouch SFX. Link rocks and pouch slide movement. Play button. Let's see what this is.
01. Edit maker. Add to favorites button. Link 7 play button. Space main region.
No, that's too much.
Link activated. Link 0. Link phone SFX. Link rocks and play button. Link 7 play button. Space play button. Link rocks SFX. Link phone 0.
No.
Link play button. Link laptop SFX. Link laptop computer case open. Logo pouch. SFX. Link computer 0. Edit. Link activate. Link play button. Link double tag movement. Pouch zip open. Play button. Space play button.
That could work.
/likes_mm. Wow. I thought you were using NVDA? Well, never mind. I'm only curious. Smiley face.
SFX, link 0, edit, add to favorites on label 7, play button, link 0, open small pouch, play button, space, play button, link 0, open small pouch, SFX, link 0, edit, add to favorites on label 7, play button, link marbles and pouch drop, play button, space, play button, link marbles and pouch, SFX, link 0, edit, add to favorites on label 7, play button, link rocks and pouch, pick up, play button, space, play, link rocks, SFX, link 0, edit, add to favorites on label, play button, link rocks and pouch, movement, drop, play button, space, play button, link rocks, SFX, link 0, edit, add to favorites on label 7, play button, link game funny, fail, lose, incorrect answer, arcade, play button, space, play button.
That's funny.
Link 0, edit, add to favorites on label 7, play button, link game funny, fail, 5, lose, incorrect answer, arcade, play button, space, play button. Link game SFX, link 0, edit, add to favorites on label 7, play button, link game funny, fail, 4, lose, incorrect answer, link 0, edit, add to favorites on label 7, play button, link game funny, fail, 3, lose, SFX, link 0, edit, add to favorites on label 12, main region end, play button.
Okay, I think we'll just use kind of the
The Wordner 512. What site are you getting these sounds from?
I have a subscription to a site called Audio Blocks. It's hundreds of thousands of royalty-free sound effects and music, which is why I can do whatever I want, whatever I need to with this. Like I can actually, I can get new music to replace this music in this area, and I probably will because I feel like this music should be more ominous than it is.
Blind all day. What's up, everybody?
Greetings, my friend.
The Wordner 512. Oh, nice. Seems like the interface is fairly screen reader friendly.
Yeah, fairly. All right, so now we need to open the this and sounds. This needs to be in. Where is it? I think it's objects. Radar sounds. Okay. We're gonna put this in here.
Lyric Singer 7043. I was going to say the same thing. It's to happy.
Well, you know what? It's an MP3. I downloaded the wrong version. Yeah, I can actually get different music to replace this and actually replace it. I think I'm probably gonna delete this one. Let's see, can I get it in? Oh yeah, I can. There we go. You can even choose your format you download your sounds in. Yay! Okay, copy that. And we'll get rid of this. And then put this in here. Okay, so now we have a sound for that. Now, where are we gonna put that? Let's see. It needs to kind of be random, I think. This is gonna have a sound that leads you to it anyway.
Your village.
So let's go like, I don't know.
X34, Y14, Z1, asterisk grass.
Let's put it to the left.
X24, Y14, Z1, asterisk grass. X21, Y14, X20,
X20,
Y14, Z1, asterisk grass.
And Y.
X20, Y26, Z1, asterisk grass. X20, Y40, Z1, asterisk grass. X20, Y47,
47.
Z1, asterisk grass.
That's where the pouch is gonna be. Just randomly dropped, rushing away from the village that he had just cursed. This wizard, this mean old wizard man, dude, person, guy thing. Okay. Okay.
Objects. Please select object to place. Barrel. Building, create, container, door or transition, fast travel waypoint, person, save point, signpost, soundbite, trigger object. Trigger object.
This is gonna be...
Soundbite. Signpost, save point, person, fast travel waypoint, door or transition, container, building creator. Barrel.
Not actually gonna function as a container,
Building,
so...
create,
Nightbot, want to know more about Super Blind Man? Follow him on more things, and even show your support for his work.
I think it's...
Check out the
it's
panels,
just
or type,
gonna be a
Linktree, and you
trigger
can.
object.
Save
Thanks,
point.
and enjoy the show.
Oh, you know what we should do? Let's... Yeah, hang on. I know what we need to do.
Signpost. Soundbite, trigger object, trigger object. Soundbite. Signpost. Save point, signpost, soundbite, trigger object. Please enter a name. This will be spoken if the player.
Oh,
runs
we're
out.
doing it again. I can't hit escape. I can't hit escape again. What a bug this is. What a weird bug this is, chat. Alright, well, we just saved, so I'm not too worried about it.
Warning. Since no name has been entered, please enter a reference for this trigger object for identification. Warning. No name or reference entered. Exiting object creation. Are you sure you want to exit the game? Yes. Yes.
We'll exit.
Yes.
Radar sounds. Items, multi, downloads. Radar
We'll
sounds.
reopen it.
Radar sounds. Items, multi, items, list box. NPC. News, map, watch, equip, and doors, default sound, cutscenes. Sable proof of concept demo, items, templates. Data check templates. Settings. Projects. Game saves. Settings. Sounds. Sable proof of concept data version 1.8. X. Enter. Sable proof of concept demo data 1.8. Enter. Escape. Space.
Oh, skipping the intro for you.
Sky Studios.
You can never skip the intro.
Camaro 97. You would think they would have tested that more. I've never seen that bug though.
I never have either, that's the
Welcome
thing.
to the Sable Proof of Concept Demo, Beta 1.8, by Sky Studios. Main menu, play game, load project, please select project, all the sugar. All the sugar, no going home.
All the sugar, by the way, is the thing that I was working on my own time.
Please select map to load. Fields 1,
You don't want to see it.
opening fields 1,
It's...
outside your
It's...
village.
I mean, it's funny. It's funny.
Gate to your village.
Alright. You don't want to see it, it's fine.
X23, Y3, C1, X20, Y3, C1, asterisk grass. X20, Y26, C1, asterisk grass. X20, Y44, C1, asterisk grass.
Okay.
Objects, please barrel, building, create, contain, door or transition, person.
Oh wait, you know what we need to do? Yeah, this is what I didn't do before. I need to make the item first before I make this, because you are going to take this.
Camaro 97. Makes me wonder if something's wrong with your version somehow.
Nah, it's fine. It's not too worrisome. We just gotta save often. That's fine. We need to create an item.
Edit menu, key in quest item, items, armor, weapons, armor, items.
What is it?
Creation tools.
Yeah.
Please, ability create, armor create, enemy create, item create, please enter item name edit. M, Y, S, T, U, S, mysterious, P, U, H, enter a description edit. D, T, I, is, E, A, P, U, N, N, A, U, U, D, N, E, G, U, D, Grab, O, U, T, F, D, E, L, U, I, L, E, Peerville, I, T, it, F, E, S, N, V, A, U, S, very, F, E, L, L, O, M, P, N, E, S, component, E, D. Used, Y, A, dot, Z, Z, A, D, period. This is the pouch you found on the ground outside your village. It seems to contain various spell components used by a wizard. This is D, period, blank, blank. Period, wizard. I, it, M, H, T, but. A, B, U, N, D, F, E, some. Space E, M, O, S, D, N, I, F, N, A, C, U, O, Y, S, E, B, Y, A, M, S, T, U, B, S, comma, H, C, U, S, T, O, N, S, T, I, period, wizard, N, N, O, T, A, G, N, R, I, U, Y, 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 U, E, U, L, U, O, 2, Y, U, comma, U. Left parent, H, A, R, S, A, D, end. B, E, F, T, B, A, R, S, hair, D, end. L, E, sound, E, D. L, Y, D, F, A, P, weird, O, S, right parent, com, but. T, F, E, G.
S4 Joss. Hey.
Period.
Just arrived. What game is this? I googled Sable. Is it the game made by Shedworks?
No, this is not. It is not that. This is an RPG creation engine for the blind. So we're not playing a game. We're creating one. That's the fun of this, and it is also called Sable.
Period.
But yes, I am aware there's another game
Blank.
that's also called Sable.
This is the pouch you found on the period blank. This is the pouch you found on the ground outside your village. It seems to contain various spell components used by a wizard. Nothing particularly useful to you. Feathers and beast hairs and some weirdly shaped rocks, but it's something. Blank. Period. Blank.
All right.
Please select the item's type. Stat adjustments which last for a limited duration. Restorative item. Damage only. Permanent adjustment. Summon. Reusable item. Reusable item. Summon. These items use a summon ability to add an additional member to the party. The item does not target opponents or allies and cannot be assigned an on-hit status effect.
Oh dang! I hadn't
Mark
seen
your
that
kindness.
before.
Can't see the screen.
Reusable item.
There's
Mark your
probably
kindness. It's black.
that's probably because there's nothing to see. This is an audio-only RPG creation engine.
Summon.
So I am capturing the window, but there probably really is nothing to see.
Permanent adjustment to base stats. Damage only. Restorative item.
S4
Stat
Joss.
adjustments
Oh,
which
thanks
last
for
a limited
explaining.
duration.
I'm not pro enough to understand the TTS LOL.
Oh, no worries.
Restorative item. Stat adjustments which last for a limited duration. Restorative item. Damage only. Permanent. Summon. Reusable item.
This is not what I want. This is not what I want, chat.
Summon. Reusable item. Enter the value of this item. Edit. 0. Can this item be sold by the player? Yes. No. Please select the item sound set. When the item is used, it will play a sound from the use subfolder of the selected sound set. If there is a sound present in the finished subfolder of the selected sound set, once the item is used and the custom item text has finished speaking, the finished sound will play. Book close. Book open. Eating. Fairy dust. Potion. Create new sound set. Create new sound set. Potion. Select type of text output for any custom text which is spoken when this item is used. Press Shift and D on each option for a more detailed description. Single custom text line. Multiple custom text lines. Multiple custom text line. Single custom text line.
Oh man, I don't think this is what I want at all. How do we do this? I know there is a way. I'm just trying to remember how you do it.
Single custom text line. To enter some custom text to be spoken when the item is used, enter it here. Edit. Y U com I K E com like E E A U N N A P N S T period.
Okay.
Edit menu. Please key in quest items. No key or quest items have been created yet. Key in quest items. Items. Armor. Weapons. Abilities. Weapon. Armor. Item. Select an item below for more. Mysterious pouch. Mysterious pouch. Please select. Edit mysterious pouch. Edit mysterious pouch. Add mysterious pouch to party starting inventory. Edit mysterious pouch. Please select below. Description. Item type. Reusable. Description. This is the pouch you found. Enter a description. Edit. This is the
Okay, I'm gonna copy this so I have it.
description. Item type. Value. 0 gold. Saleable. Sounds. Potion. Text type. Custom use item text. You. Custom use item text. You. Like. Use the pouch and stuff.
And then I'm gonna delete it, I think.
Edit mysterious pouch. Add mysterious pouch. Add mysterious. Edit mysterious pouch. Edit mysterious pouch. Mysterious pouch. Mysterious pouch. Mysterious pouch. Warning. Are you sure you want to delete mysterious pouch? This action will. Yes. Mysterious pouch has been deleted. There are no items to display. Items.
Okay, so how do we do this then?
Armor.
I can make a trigger object that is the mysterious pouch, but I wanted that to award the player with the mysterious pouch, but the mysterious pouch is not usable. It's not intended to be usable. And I know there's a way to do that. Let's just try something. Let's just try something and see what happens here.
Objects. Barrel. Building. Create. Contain. Door or transition. Fast travel waypoint. Person. Save point. Signpost. Sound bite. Trigger object. Please enter a name. This will be spoken if the player moves on to the trigger. Edit. M Y S T R E S mysterious P O U H. Please enter description. This will be announced if the player presses the description key. Edit.
We can put the description in here.
Period. This is the pouch you found on the ground outside your village. It seems to contain very.
Actually, no, this
pouch you found on the
doesn't
ground.
work for that.
Blank G blank. Blank G N. This is the pouch you found on the ground outside your village. It seems to contain various spell components used by a wizard. Nothing particular. This is the pouch you found on the ground outside your village. G. This is blank G blank G. V R U O Y space blank. This is the pouch you found on the ground outside.
I just
Blank,
delete it.
Space E blank
I
blank
can't just
space.
delete everything.
Blank 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 blank.
Okay, there we go.
T H R E S A O U A N E G R U N D period. Ground I T S it's A D make of W R N E H A R leather. And several. zipper period. Period blank. There's a pouch on the ground. It's made of worn leather and contains several zippered compartments. There's a period blank. Please select which type of trigger you would like. Press Shift and D on each option for automatic trigger, manual trigger. Please
Manual.
select the trigger's tile sound. This is the sound which will play when the player reaches the trigger. Chest. Chest. Corpse. Metal post. Stone flint. Vines. Vines.
None.
Please select radar sound. For no flies. Flies. Red alling object. Sparkles. Zipper open small pouch SBA 3001. Does this trigger object start in a locked state? Yes. No. Press enter to place the created object. If you wish to size the object when you press enter, also hold down the shift key to access the Sable sizing tool to set the dimensions. Select an option below if you would like to add a cutscene or to set a music or ambience change. Press escape once finished adding options to continue with event trigger creation. Cutscene. None. New music. None. New ambience. None. New music. Cutscene. None. Enter any text you would like spoken before the trigger type fires. Leave blank if you want no text spoken. Edit.
Okay. Um.
S-T-I-E period. Stray. What you. U. Stay pouch. E period here. Y U U D E I D E D D dispo 2 P I K P I P period. Strange. You don't think it's a coincidence that this pouch is here? Blank blank up M A B maybe I T me O E E O F F E A G P M A B maybe it and A E P help U U H E U A T H H on select event trigger. Add, remove, or swap active party members. Alter random enemy encounters. Battle. Change terrain type. Endgame. Move player's location. None. Player damage. Replace map. Restore party. Reward an item. Set quest or dialogue. Reward an item, ability, gold, or experience.
We wanted to set a quest.
Set quest or dialogue. Please select whether to add either a TDS speech line or a pre-recorded speech line. Press escape to exit dialogue creation. TDS speech line. Pre-recorded voice line. Pre-recorded voice line. TDS speech line. Please enter the initial text that will be spoken when first interacted with edit. Y U U E T E A U H comma H H P pouch L O K N G look at I D E U E E some space E some C M O S E E C A what's N L O B E B A F R I S F E L spell M P O N E F components. You take the pouch. Looking inside, you see what can only be a series of spell components. You spirit blank S T H E A H A E E R end D N A comma feathers comma bones S S E dash L Y dash P E S rock N O N period on this A I Z A D with O U A U E sure. You take the pouch. Looking inside, you see what can only be a series of spell components. Strange hairs, feathers, small bones, weirdly shaped rocks, and so on. This is a wizard's pouch for sure. You take blank. I lead. You no B S this D D S this was D D E D O P P E drop what E A P R N O I did this R your P O P E period. People Y U U R O W now E more D E T R M E T then E R ever O 2 E E H period blank. Set the options for this current speech. Add next TDS speech line. Add next edit current speech line. Reward the player after this line of speech. No quest to be given after this speech line. None. Please enter the name for the quest. This is the name which will be displayed in the player's active quest log edit.
Okay.
D S O B E R discover W H what H P P P P A H H P P E D S-E-P Step 1. If you would like the quest to have a description, please enter the description here. This can be viewed by the player when they are viewing their list of active quests. Edit. Y U U E F T T E A L R S or N E I L A E E G A L L I V C H T Y U U I L E V E A D behind W M S T M L A Learna A N R A E L space T must and learn E F C L Y O K to P A C E placed E period there Y U E U U D found N U T not B U T but A L S P P S O U H comma A C U O P L L double I Z Z A D wizard O U H pouch U T T apostrophe T I T T E A G period.
Okay, I think I know how to do this.
You've left the horrors in your village behind, and now must learn exactly what took place there. You found not but a small wizard's pouch, but it's something. You've left the period blank blank. Please give the quest completion key a name. Edit. Discover what happened. Step 1. Quest completion key. Y blank 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 M Y R S my P U U S U O I R E S Y M blank 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 M Y S E R R E S S T R I S Mysterious P O U H. If you would like the mysterious pouch to have a description, please enter the description here. Edit.
Here we go.
G period. This is the pouch you found on the ground outside your village. It seems to contain various spell components used by a wizard. Select which type of key this is. Press physical key. Set the options for this current speech line or select to add a new speech line. Press Shift and D on each option for a more detailed description. Add next TDS speech line. Add next pre-recorded voice line. Edit current speech line. Reward the player after this line of speech. No reward currently set.
Yeah, we can also reward it.
Quest to be given after the speech line. Quest name. Discover what happened. Step 1. Completion. Reward the player after this line of speech. No reward currently set.
Wait. If we do that, I think it just says the quest is complete.
Quest to be given after the speech line. Quest name. Discover what happened. Step 1. Completion requires 2. Lock this speech line. None. Quest to be given after the speech line. Quest name. Discover what happened. Step 1. Completion requires 2. Lock this speech. Sound bite. None. Finished adding speech line. Sound. Lock this. Quest to be given after. Reward the player after this line of speech. No. Select any rewards. Items. None. Items. Abilities. Experience. Gold. None. Gold. Abilities. Items. All items tab. Please select below anything you would like. Mysterious pouch. Mysterious pouch. Mysterious pouch. 1 added. Mysterious pouch. 1 added. Mysterious pouch. 1 added.
Hey.
Items. Mysterious pouch. Abilities. Experience. Gold. None. Gold. Experience. Ability. Items. Mysterious pouch. Items. Mysterious pouch. Set the options for this current. Add next TDS speech line. Add next TDS speech line. Add next pre. Edit current speech line. Reward the player after this line of speech. Current set reward. Items. Quest to be given after the speech line. Quest name. Discover what happened. Step 1. Completion requires 2. Lock this speech line. None. Sound bite. None. Finished adding speech lines. Would you like to change the map music or ambience? Yes. No. Enter any text you would like spoken after the event trigger. Leave blank if you want no. Please select whether this trigger will only fire once or whether it will fire each time the event trigger fires. Single use trigger. Mysterious pouch.
Okay, the sound works. Yay! Look at that.
Mysterious pouch.
Look at us making a game, chat. Good. So now I think we need to save this.
Saving. Project saved.
I think we need to debug it. Because I have a feeling I know what's going to happen, but I want to see it. I don't think this will actually work the way I want it to work.
Edit menu. Please select an option below. Project options. Please select. Enter debug mode. To enter debug mode, you first need yes. Saving. Debug mode activated. Mysterious pouch. Mysterious pouch. Strange. You don't think it's a coincidence that this pouch is here.
I had to press
You decide to
space.
pick it up. Maybe it means something. Maybe it can help you figure out what's going on here. You take the pouch. Looking inside, you see what can only be a series of spell components. Strange hairs, feathers, small bones, weirdly shaped rocks and so on. This is a wizard's pouch for sure. It's not much of a lead, but you have no doubt this was dropped by the person who did this to your people. You are now more determined than ever to see this through. Mysterious pouch added to your inventory. Discover what happened. Step 1 added to quest log.
Okay.
Mysterious pouch. Below are a list of all your active quests. Discover what happened. Step 1. Below are a list of discover what happened. You've left the horrors in your village behind, and now must learn exactly what took place there. You found naught but a small wizard's pouch, but it's something.
Okay. Okay. So that actually did work the way that I want it to work, but we just need to remove that trigger once you've picked up the pouch. Yeah. That's what we gotta do. That actually did work the way I wanted.
Game menu. Save project. Save project.
So that's actually surprising to
Edit
me.
menu. Please select an option below. Key and quest items. Project options. Please select exit debug. To exit debug mode, you must select fields 1. Opening fields 1. Debug mode deactivated.
Okay.
Mysterious pouch. Please select which object attributes you want. Event triggers. 1. Event triggers. 1. Name. Mysterious pouch. Description. There's a pouch on the ground. Automatic or manual interaction. Manual. Objectile sound. None. Radar sound. Lock state. Unlock. Show mysterious pouch. Remove mysterious pouch once used. No.
Yes.
Would you like the yes? Remove mysterious pouch once used. Yes. Show mysterious pouch on the player's navigational map. No.
Yeah. Okay.
Remove new terrain type once object is removed. None.
Cool, man. Wait, do we need a new terrain? I don't think we need a new terrain type.
New terrain type 1. Game menu. Please. Mysterious pouch.
Yeah, no, it's still
Mysterious pouch.
it still has the grass terrain, so I think that's fine. Okay, so we have the quest. And we've made the pouch, which is over there. You can still hear it. What should we make next? Chattanooga, Tennessee. Is there anything else we should make in this field, or should we make an entrance to a new map? What should we do? What should we do, chat?
Saving. Project saved.
Chat? You there, chat? Well, while you guys decide that,
Not currently tracking any.
Sable proof of concept demo beta 1.8.
I think I'm gonna actually close this for a
Are you
second,
sure you want? Yes. Yes. No. Yes.
Sable proof of concept.
and I'm gonna go get some music.
Downloads.
Better music for
Download
this,
0
this
open small
map.
top 27. Download 0 open small 44,100 HD. Sign up edit email address. Wrapping the top edit combo search. Download 0 open small edit combo search. Audio.
Okay.
Link upgrade audio search edit combo. Enter.
Let's look for ominous.
Ominous enter. Ominous royalty free stock music and audio story blocks. Link video. Link no editing. Unlabeled 2 button no editing. Submit search button. Edit email address. Sign up button. List of fun escape. Ominous royalty edit combo. Ominous. Jaws find dialog. Find what edit combo. Pouch alt plus W. Ominous enter. Ominous. Close graph 1000. Link ominous. Link scary. Link ominous background music. Link stare. Link dark. Link suspense. Link tension. Link sad. Link happy. Link horror. Link mystery. Link ominous sort type. Most relevant. Play button. Staff pick. Link unseen. Link Michael Ebola. Link sad. Link Michael. Link unseen. Staff pick. Play button. Most relevant. Play button. Space main region.
I already don't think this is right.
Staff pick. Link unseen. Link Michael. Link sad. Link dark.
Well, it could be.
Bullet link cinematic. Bold link serious. Bold link classical. 209. Edit with paper graphic.
Hmm.
Add the favorite spot. Label set play button. Link all things past. Play button. Link all things past.
Camaro 97. How much are the music and sounds?
So this...
Lyric Singer 7043. Maybe we should find a mage. They could help figure out what these components are.
Well, remember, the idea is, according to... So Sturlock was the one that kind of decided... What we're ultimately trying to do is find the mage or wizard who did this to the village in the first place. So, yeah, we could find another mage. Another mage. That can kind of help us along. But he probably wouldn't be in these fields. So you think we should, like, move on to a town after this? Like another town? You know, more populated town?
Lyric Singer 7043. Sure.
Okay. We can do that.
Play button. Link all things past.
I don't know if I like this music for it, but I'm gonna play a few of these, and you guys let me know what music you want for the first map.
Link all things play button. Space play button.
I kind of like the way this opens. Oh, to answer an earlier question, I'm getting this from a subscription service called Audio Blocks. And it gives you access to over, like, hundreds of thousands of royalty-free music and sound effects. It is $150 a year. But in my opinion, for stuff like this, it's well worth it. This one could work. This one could work. What do you guys think?
Link all things link horse link dark. Bold link heavy. Bold link heavy. Bold link 37. Edit with paper graphic. Add the favorite spot. Label set play button. Link is delete. Play button.
Let's try this one too.
Space play button.
Not for this. Not for this. That's
Link horse link dark. Bold link 120.
that has a place though.
Add the favorite label set play button. Link through attention for
Lyric Singer 7043. Yeah. This one.
Link through play button. Space play button.
I just want to check out a few more. Now that's just kind of tension music.
Link through SFA. Link 0 edit with add the favorite label set play button. Link through suspense tension signal. Play button. Space play button. Link through SFA. Link 0 edit with add the favorite label play button. Link sim with numbers. Play button. Space play button.
Oh, that's cool. I love that effect when people use that in stuff.
Link sim SFX.
You can use that for like a big moment, like after the bomb drops.
Link whistle. 0 edit with
That's a good thing for thrillers.
add the favorite label set play button. Link apply. Play button. Space play.
Yeah, I think I'm leaning towards that first one, or that second one rather.
Label add the favorite spot.
That second one. I think I agree with Lyric Singer on that. I think the second one is the way to go.
Label toss button. Link link bold link bold link bold link bold link 3 4 edit with add the favorite label set play button. Link home steady ominous. Play button. Space play button.
Yeah.
Label add the favorite spot.
Go get that one.
Add 209. Bold link last bold link 0 bold link 0 bold link 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 bold link staff big play button. Staff big link 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 bold link
Not that one.
Add the favorite add the favorite label set play button. Link all things past.
Yeah, All Things Past, it's called.
Play button. Link all things past. Link horse policy. Download all things past royalty free music story box. Link on label 3
Okay.
button. MP3 radio button check. 1 of 2 radio button space radio button.
The Wave version and download.
16.3 MB. All things alert. Download complete. All things past SDA 3004.
Okay. Go to our sounds.
The Word Nerd 512. Nice. Think I'll subscribe to this. I feel weird buying sound collections because I may not need most of what I get.
Yeah, so this one, you're not buying a collection, you're just getting access to a constantly updated collection. They actually let you know when they add a significant portion of stuff, like you get emails, like I got an email, it's like 10,000 more like rock samples added, you know, something like stuff like that. You'll get notified when they add stuff to it. I think it's well worth it for creating things. Okay, this is what we want, so we
The Word Nerd 512. Oh, very cool.
All things past SDA 3004 Wow. Download.
Oh, I need
Step
to
five. Not selected. All things past all things past SDA 3004 Wow.
copy this.
Download Sable proof of ops 27. Sable proof of concept.
And
Sable proof repeat it. Template.
you put this in the sounds folder under Uzak.
Music. Items. Multi list box. Not selected. Mysterious blend. Wow. 25 20 9 PM. Wow. 7887 KB. 1 2. Not select. All things past SDA 3004 Wow.
Okay.
Downloads. Download all things past royalty free ops 27.1. Download. Music.
So now we can officially go in.
Music. Downloads. Music. XLR app. Music. Sound. Silence. Multi select.
Sable itself.
Objects. Player. Sound bites. Steps. Unarmed combat. Steps. Sound bites. Steps.
Oh,
Items.
still in sounds.
Sable proof of concept. Version 1.8. X. Enter. Sable proof of concept.
And then we'll
1.8.
go into our project and we'll edit the music for the project.
Ebon Sky Studios.
Or the map, rather.
Welcome to the Sable Proof of Concept Demo, Beta 1.8, by Ebon Sky Studios. Main menu, please select Play Game, Load Project. Please select Project, All the Sugar. All the Sugar. No
All
going
the
home.
sugar.
Please select Map to load. Fields 1. Opening Fields 1. Outside your village.
Okay, let's fix this problem, shall we?
Edit menu, please select an option below. Key and quest items. Project options. Map option, please select. Map name, outside your village. Enemy bands, enemy encounter, default terrain type, default terrain label. Intro, yes. Custom map edge sound. Custom battle music for custom battle ambience for custom victory music. Custom Z coordinate. Enlarge map. Intro. Default enemy encounter. Enemy band. Map name. Outside your village.
Wait, what?
Enemy bands. Enemy encounter rate 0.
I know you can change the music for a map. I know you can.
Default terrain tile type, grass. Default terrain label, none. Intro, yes. Custom map edge sound, none. Custom battle music for this map, none. Custom battle ambience for this map, none. Custom victory music for battles on custom Z coordinate labels, none. Enlarge map.
Oh yeah, I remember.
Map option.
It's one of these. One of these.
Map ambience. Please select a background.
Yeah.
Beehive. Birds unders, creaky unders, cricket unders, storm, 2 underscore, water underscore loop, wind unders, no ambience. Map music. Please select a background.
Yeah.
All things pass SBA
Here it is.
300411825.
And there you go. There's the appropriate music for that map.
Saving. Project saved.
We fixed the problem of too much happiness, chat. There was too much happiness in this game, and we fixed that real quick. Yes, we did. Yeah, this is good. This is good. I like this. Okay.
X27, Y39, Z1, asterisk grass. X27, Y35, Z1, asterisk grass. X32, Y35, Z1, X35, Y35, Z1.
I think we should put a signpost right in the middle of the map, pointing toward the village, the town that you're going to head to, to help you get there.
Blind button masher. Party 100 evening all.
Hey, Blind Button Masher, thanks for the 100 bits, my friend. Welcome, welcome to the stream of streams, the stream of awesomeness, the stream of creation. We're actually using the Sable creation engine, which unfortunately is leaving us in 2 months, so we wanted to kind of celebrate its existence.
Blind button masher. Color me intrigued.
But we're using this to create our own RPG, and it's a process, and we're not gonna build anything huge. But over the next 2 months, I want to build something with chat. And what we're building right now is the sequel to the little short game we built last time this engine had a beta. So we built a game last time, which was very, very dark, and I will briefly give you a synopsis of it so you get an idea of what we're doing now. So in the game we built last time, you wake up in the morning and you can't find anyone from that lives in your village. Everyone appears to be gone, but there are these strange stone golems that keep on attacking you, and you have to fight them off, and you have to destroy them to take them out. And then you start to notice as you keep fighting them that different golems are dropping little mementos that people from your village would have carried, like things that they would have held dear, things they would have carried on them. And then after you fight one of the bosses, it finally
Blind button masher.
clicks.
OMG spoopy.
It finally clicks. You finally realize the truth. And the truth is that the villagers didn't go missing. They were just turned into these stone golems, and you have been killing them all.
Sturlock. Oh, I like this music.
It's good, yeah, isn't it good? This is we dealt with the
Blind button masher. Geez, that is dark bud.
Hey, look, this wasn't me. This was what chat created with me. I mean, I helped. I did the writing and stuff, but a lot of the ideas were theirs. And that's what I want to do with this. Is I want a lot of the ideas to be chat's ideas, not mine. So blame my chat. So now we're making a sequel to that game.
Sturlock. LOL. Is this from that big collection?
Yeah, it's from Audio Blocks. Yeah, this music. Yeah, we fixed the too much happiness bug. There was a bug. There was too much happiness in the music, and we got rid of that real quick.
Blind button masher. I'm listening in as I play my time at Porsche, but my feedback is that I want an adorable, helpful dog called Ava. Ha ha ha.
You want an adorable, helpful dog called Ava. Okay. Heck, you know what? Okay. We're about to make another town. So, why don't we have Ava in that town as a dog you can actually find, that will join you? Sure. No problem.
Blind button masher. Yay.
We can have a doggy party member. I see no issue with that. Alright, so I want to put a signpost here that directs you to the town.
Blind button masher. Ava enjoys carrots and has amazing skills at finding lost things, but her weakness is cats.
But her weakness is cats. Yeah, there you go. Alright. Okay. Let's create a signpost object first.
Objects. Please select object to play. Barrel. Building, create, contain, door or transition. Fast travel waypoint. Person. Save point. Signpost. If you would like to enter a custom name for the signpost, enter it here. This is the name the player will see edit.
We'll just call it,
R-U-T. Rust N.
Rusty Sign.
Please enter the signpost's description. This will be announced if the player presses the description key edit.
So I'm unclear with this engine if you need to write the, like, if this is where you would write the direction. We can delete it if we need to. So for now, I'll just write,
T. I-A-N-N-O-F-D old. H-N-P-O-T. Signpost. T. Signpost. I-A which. P-S. S-T-N-I-O-P H-C-I-A-W T. Signpost. I-A with. 2 R arrow O I T G 2 F E I C specific O N S town R Y period nearby N E U S period L Y clear U U T go Y period. Please select the signpost tile sound. This is the sound which will play when the player reaches the signpost. Chest, corpse, metal post.
metal post.
Please select radar sound. For no radar sound, press escape. Flies. Rattling object. Sparkles. Zipper open small pouch SB. Sparkle. Rattling object. Flies.
I might have to give this a better radar sound.
Rattling object. Sparkles. Rattling object. Sparkle. Rattling object.
I don't even know what that's saying.
Fly. Rattling object. Sparkles.
Something object.
Zipper open small pouch. Sparkles. Rattling object.
I guess no radar sound for now.
Please enter the text that will be spoken when the signpost is interacted with edit.
Stirlock. Rattling.
Rattling? Oh, okay, yeah. I was like, what does that even... I don't know, that for some reason I couldn't understand the word rattling spoken by this TTS. Alright. Good, so you do interact with it, and you do get text when it's interacted with. Okay, so...
T-E-A-S-I-N sign A-F-2-2-R-R-W-R-R.
No, I don't need to be that descriptive. I already was that descriptive, so...
Blank.
We'll just say north. What was the... We never... We're actually adding more lore in this one than we had in the previous one. The village, I don't think, had a name at all in the previous one.
Colon, north.
We'll call the village you came from, we'll say north is... We'll call it Brixton Village.
I-L-L-E. Period village S-U-H.
South is... And this is the town we'll be creating. The thing that's south is the town we'll be creating next.
B-I-T-E-S Blythes.
Call it Blythe's Falls.
F-L-L-A-L-S.
No.
F-L-L-A-F-S. Blythes.
I have this idea in my head. The reason I'm going with Blythe is because I'm getting this idea that, like, that's like someone that lives there and the town is, like, named for them for some reason, like they did something great. So, like, Blythe something. Blythe's
Blank.
Blythe's Cove.
C-O-V-E.
Yeah, I like that.
E blank.
I like that.
Press enter to place the created object. If you wish to size the object when you press enter, also hold down the shift key to access the Sable sizing tool to set the dimensions.
Just place it here.
Rusty sign.
Boom.
Rusty sign.
object is
Sturlock.
placed.
Oh, pirates?
No. It's not, it doesn't have to be pirates, but like, I don't know. Maybe that's a bad name. I don't know. It does sound like a pirate village. I know, you're right. You're completely right. It does. Oh no.
Blind button masher. I love that name.
I think it's a good name.
Sturlock. Yeah, I think it's cool.
All right. Now the problem is,
Blind button masher. Blight's Cove sounds like a twee mysterious fishing village, maybe?
yeah, that's probably fine. That's probably fine. The problem is we need to make sure that the player gets the quest before they go there. So I wonder if I can assign
X35, Y38, Z1, asterisk grass.
I wonder if I can assign the... Let's go down to the bottom here. Yeah, I think I could just lock the gate. Yeah. Okay. So, yeah, I think I know what I have to do. But what I have to do first is I have to create the new map, because I have to create where the gate is going to lead before you create the gate. Because you set the transition point before you create it. So I actually have to create the new map now.
Saving. Project.
I don't have to put anything there yet, but I have to at least get it created. Okay. So, ladies and gentlemen, let's go to. See, we have to go to the. Is it edit?
Menu. Please select key in quest item. Key in quest item. Item. Armor. Weapon. Ability. Status effect. Classes. Enemies.
I feel like this is wrong.
Test balance. Panning sound. Objects on the map option. Project options. Map options. Objects on the current
Yeah.
Z. Panning sounds on the current Z axis of this map. Test balance between enemies and player classes.
Where is it again?
Panning sounds. Please select objects. Please select object to play. Barrel. Building. Create. Contain. Door or transition. Fast travel waypoint. Person. Save point. Signpost. Sound. Trigger object. Trigger object.
No, not there. Where is this thing?
Map ambience. Please select a background. Beehive. Birds under creaky. Terrain menu. Please select top. Panning sounds. Wall and collision sounds.
How do you make a new map? It might be under. Wait.
Edit menu. Please select an option below. Project options. Map option. Project option. Please select party member option. Party member option. Set starting. Set player starting. Game over text. Game over music. Loop game over music. Game credits. In-game saving method. Labels. In-game saving method. Save anywhere in game. Labels. Miscellaneous. Enter debug mode. Enter debug mode. Miscellaneous labels. In-game save. Game credits. None. Loop game over music. Yes. Game over music. None. Game over text. Thank you for playing. Enter game over text. Blank G. Blank. Blank G. Blank G. Blank 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 A S S Y U L L follow to A G U N D ground E E G F F F E B I L U F wounds Y U L T last A J F E R L A O N E P home T E O N E Y U I L E R E E C A J N D end T A A O R Y U L F T B E A D H A T E period.
Wow, what game over text I have.
As you fall to the ground, bleeding from several wounds, your last thoughts are at home. The home that you will never see again, and the horror you left behind there.
Dang, chat.
Game over text. As you fall to the ground, bleeding from several wounds, your last thoughts are at home.
Sturlock. LOL. Wow.
None.
Dang, chat.
Game over. Set player starting. Set starting map. Fields 1. Party member options.
Where's the new map thing? I forgot how to do this.
Set starting map. Set players. Game over. Game over music. Loop game over music.
Oh no.
Game credits. In-game saving labels. Miscellaneous. Enter debug mode. Project options.
Chat.
Project
Sturlock.
options.
I think it's in the
Options.
creation tool.
Is it? Okay.
Objects. Please select.
Yeah.
Creation tools. Please. Ability create. Armor create. Enemy create. Item create. Player class create. Status effects create. Weapon creator.
Sturlock. 5.
Status effects create. Player class create. Item creator. Enemy create. Armor create. Ability creator. Armor create. Enemy
Nope.
create. Item create. Player class create. Status effects create. Weapon creator. Weapon creator.
Nope. It's not there. How do you do this? Oh no.
No map information for this area. Game menu. Please select an option.
Um,
Save project.
oh,
Load map.
wait.
New map.
Oh, it's in the game. Okay, here it is. I found it. I found it. Okay.
New map. Warning. This will close the current map.
Sturlock,
Any changes
that's a
not
weird
yet
spot
saved
for
will
a
be
demo.
lost. Do you still want to continue? Yes.
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 I'm gonna say no because I can't remember if I
Game
saved or not.
menu.
Okay, save.
Project saved. Game menu. Save project. Load map. New map. Warning. This will close the current map and any changes not yet saved will be lost. Yes. Please enter a name for the map. This is the name that will be spoken when the player enters L-I-T-H-E-S-L-I-C-O-E. Please enter a reference for the map. This is not seen by the player but used B-L-I-T-E-S-L-I-C-O-E. Please enter the map length you would like your map to have. This must be a minimum of 5 and a maximum of 400 edit.
How big is this town? Probably to keep it simple, probably about as big as this field was.
7 0
This is a big open field, so it's not. That's not super small, but like, in terms of scale for the game, probably about the same. No, actually,
0 set
I take that back. Let's make it a little bit bigger. Let's make it 100.
1 0 0. Please enter the map width you would like your map to have. This must be a
And 100.
0 0. Please enter the map height you would like your map to have. The maximum height allowed for a map of this size is
And
16.
we'll go with a max of 3.
3. Please select map type. Press shift and D on each option for a more detailed description. Standard map.
Standard
Please
map.
select terrain type to fill the map. Asphalt. Asphalt. Broken concrete. Concrete. Dirt. Grass. Gravel. Hollow metal. Ice. Leaves. Metal. Mud. Sand. Shallow water.
What's the default terrain for this village?
No. Solid metal. Stone. Water.
You think we're gonna have like stone walkways? Probably stone, right?
Wooden floor.
I don't know. Maybe that's not right.
Water. Stone. Solid metal.
I mean, we could do grass or leaves still.
Snow. Shallow water. Sand. Mud. Metal.
And of course, worst comes to worst, we can get our own footsteps.
Leaves. Ice. Hollow metal. Gravel.
Maybe gravel? Does that make any sense? I don't know. I think I'll go with gravel, I guess.
Gravel.
Oh, you know what? Let's go with gravel just to differentiate from the field.
Grass. Gravel.
It might sound weird, I don't know, but I'm gonna go with it.
Music. Please select background music.
I might have to get village music for this too.
All things pass SBA
But we can-
300418 Mysterious Glen.
We can,
On the road to adventure.
Nightbot,
Mysterious
want to know
Glen.
more about Super Blind Man? Follow him on more things and even show your support for his work. Check out the panels or type Linktree and you can. Thanks and enjoy the show.
Please select a background ambience for this map. Beehive. Birds creaky tree cricket light loop. Storm. 2 or more frogs loop. Water loop. Wind in trees light 1. Wind leaves. Wind water 2 storm. Cricket creaky tree. Birds light 2.
just keep the birds.
New. Generating new map.
There we are. I guess this will work. It's different, I guess. But I can get different music for this too. I'll probably need to do that at some point. So now we've made this map, and we just needed to have this map in order to
Saving.
make the
Project
gate
saved.
for the next one. So let's
Save
load that
project,
map
load
back up.
Please select map to look. Blythe's Cove. Fields 1. Warning. This will close the current map. Yes. Opening Fields 1. Outside your village.
Okay.
X35. Y65. Z1. Asterisk grass.
Okay. So, from here, we're gonna make the gate. The Gate of Death and Doom! The Gate of Death and Doom! And I wonder if I can lock it using the pouch as the key. So it'll identify when you have the pouch, you can get in. That's what I want to do. I hope I can do that. Well, I guess we'll find out.
X37, Y69, Z1, asterisk.
Oops, I messed up there. Let's
Save project, load map, new map.
I did a
Load
bad.
map, please select map to load. Blythe's Cove, Fields 1, warning, this will, yes, opening Fields 1. Outside your village. X35, Y64, Z1, asterisk grass.
Okay. Starting here. Want to make a door or transition.
Objects, please, barrel, building, create, container, door or transition, please enter door or transition name edit. G, E, gate, L2.
Gate to Blythe's
L,
Cove.
I, T, A, E, Blythe's Cove, E. Please enter a description for the door or transition edit. T, S. This, E, get, I, L, will, L, A, D, lead, U, T, O, T. T, O, S, U, 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 O, T, A, I, A, H, fishing, V, I, L, L, A, E, vil, of, L, I, T, A, E, Blythe's Cove, E, period. Please specify how interaction with the door or transition will be triggered. Press Shift and D on each option for a more detailed description. Automatic door or transition. Manual door or transition. Please select map which the door or transition will lead to. Blythe's Cove. Please select tile sound. This is the sound played when the player reaches the door or transition. Door. Vines. Wood stairs. Wood stair. Vine. Door. Door.
I definitely need another sound for that too, but I'll get that, I think.
Please select sound that will play when the player goes through the door or transition. Door open. Stairs. Swing over. Vines. Vines. Climbing up. Vines. Swing over. Stair. Door open. Please select whether you want the object to show on the player's navigational map, which they can bring up mid-game. Show on the player's navigational map.
We'll say yes.
Only show on the player's navigational map.
We'll say we'll show this on the map.
Does the door or transition start in a locked state? Yes. Please enter text that will be spoken when the player tries to open the locked gate to Blythe's Cove. Edit. Y. U. U. T. A. Ready. Up to. A. D. N. O. Into. B. L. I. T. H. E. S. S. E. E. Blythe's. E. Coach. J. E. T. Period. Yet. T. E. There. I. T. Mist. T. I. M. M. B. B. E. H. U. E. T. I. L. E. A. L. U. U. L. C. A. U. U. E. H. O. 2. O. Go. N. N. O. S. O. G. S. O. T. S. G. N. I. H. T. E. M. O. S. S. U. O. Y. S. E. V. E. Get. U. A. L. U. E. O. T. A. T. What? A. P. P. E. D. Happened. Your O. N. E. A. N. Y. A. G. Period. Period. Blank. Please select sound that will play when the player tries to open the lock gate to Blythe's Cove. Lock sound. Lock sound. Please select sound that will play when the player unlocks the gate to Blythe's Cove. Unlock sound. Unlock sound. Please select method for unlocking the gate to physical key, invisible key, ability, invisible key, physical key, invisible key, physical. Please give the key a name edit. Key to gate to Blythe's Cove.
Okay. Can I?
E blank 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 M Y F T T E T Miss P O U H. Warning. A key already exists with this name. Please enter a different name. Please give the key a name edit. Key to gate to Blythe's Cove.
Dang it. I wonder if I can approach this in a different way. I'm trying to think of how to do this gate. I wonder if I could attach it to a locked line. Oh no.
Land.
Key to gate to Blythe's Cove. Key to gate to Blythe's Cove. E. Blank.
No, I think I know how to do this.
If you would like the key to have a description, please enter the description here. Edit. Press enter to place the created object. If you wish to size the object when you press enter, also hold down the shift key to access the Sable sizing tool to set the dimensions.
I messed up again. I messed up again, chat.
Game menu. Please select an option. Save project. Load map. New map. Load map. Please select map to load. Blythe's Cove. Fields 1. Warning. This will close the current map and any changes. Yes. Opening Fields 1. Outside your village.
Okay.
X35. Y69. Z1.
Alright, I think I know how to do this. I think I know how to do this. Okay, so we need to...
Objects. Barrel. Building. Create. Container.
Again.
Door or transition. Please enter door or transition name. Edit. G E gate O 2 I T A E S S Blythe C O E. Please enter a description for the door or transition. Edit. T I I E H T T A T E E T W W T I L L D U T T O O E A I A G fishing I L L A I V I L L E village of B L I H E S Blythe O E. Please specify how interaction with the door or transition will be triggered. Automatic door or transition. Manual door or transition. Please select map which the door or transition will lead to. Blythe's Cove. Please select tile sound. This is the sound played when the player reaches the door. Please select sound that will play when the player goes through. Door open. Please select whether you want the object to show on the player's navigational map. Show on the player's navigational map. Does the door or transition start in a locked state? Yes. Please enter text that will be spoken when the player tries to open the lock gate to Blythe's Cove. Edit. Y U E U O T E T I S this J just E T T E Y T F U J S I A T R O F Y ready O to A D N O into I T A E S S S E coach just E T period yet Y U E U I L L still T O T find A L U E P clue E of L U E T I L will A L P U D E T M E determine. You're not ready to head into Blythe's Cove just yet. You've still got to find a clue. Some kind of clue that will help you you're not blank blank C-E-N-I-M-R-E-T-E-D U U I U E figure T W T W H A A A P P E F O R U A O E P A N Y A G period blank.
Okay.
Please select sound that will play when the player tries to open the lock gate to Blythe's Cove. Please select sound that will play when the player unlocks the gate to Blythe's Cove. Please select method for unlocking the gate to Blythe's Cove. Press shift and physical key, invisible key. Please give the key a name. Edit. Key to gate to Blythe's Cove. If you would like the key to have a description, please enter the description here. Edit. Press enter to place the created object. If you wish to size the object when you press enter, also hold down the shift key to access the Sable sizing tool. Warning, placing a door to another map will save your current map. This means all map changes and additions will be saved. Do you still want to continue? Yes. Size transition mode active. Keep the shift key held down whilst using the arrow keys to size your transition. Once satisfied with the shape and size, release the shift key to place the transition. Press escape to exit the size transition creator. Length 2, width 1, length 3, width 1, length 5, length 6, length 7, length 8, length 9, width 1, length 10, length 11, length 12, width 1, length 13, width 1. Width 2, length 13.
Okay, that should be it.
This door will now take you to the selected map. Please place the exit. Once placed, you will be returned back to the originally placed door. Blythe's Cove. Now find the new location for the exit and place using the return key.
Okay. Where should it drop you off? Probably kind of in the same... say about the middle.
X22, Y1, Z1, asterisk gravel. X45, Y1, Z1, asterisk gravel. X50, Y1, Z1, asterisk gravel.
Do I place it right here, or do I think if I want to keep the dimensions well, Oh, I think I placed it right here.
Would you like to set the exit different attributes to the entrance? Yes. No. Exit placed. Returning to previous location. Outside your village.
Okay.
Gate to Blythe Cove.
Okay, so now we save this.
Saving. Project saved.
I think what I have to do to make this work the way I want it to work is I think I have to go edit the pouch. So, let's,
Edit menu. Please select key and quest items. Key and quest items. Items. Armor. Items. There are no items to display. Items. Armor. Item. Key and quest item. Select an item below for more options. Key to gate to Blythe's Cup. Key to gate to Blythe's Cup. Mysterious pouch. Mysterious pouch information. Select an option below for more details or to adjust the current set. Link to the following objects. Link to Mysterious pouch. Location. Fields 1. Coordinates. X20. Y47. Z1. Link to the following object. Description. This is the pouch you found. Key item type. Physical. Value. 0 gold. Mark quest complete once found. No.
Oh, mark quest complete once found. No. Okay, that's good.
Add mysterious pouch to party's starting inventory. Add mysterious pouch to party's starting inventory. Mysterious pouch. Mysterious pouch. Key to gate to Blythe's Cove. Key to gate to Blythe's Cove. Key and quest
I
items.
need to go at the trigger point, not the key itself.
Items, armor, weapons, abilities, status effect, classes, enemies, test balance, panning sounds on the objects on the map option, objects, all objects on the current Z axis of this. Gate to Blythe's Cove south, gate to Blythe's Cove, gate to your village north 66, east, mysterious pouch north 22, west 20. Please select whether you want to be moved to mysterious pouch, move to mysterious pouch, edit mysterious pouch. Please select which object attributes you want to amend. Event triggers, 1. Name, mysterious pouch. Description, automatic or objectile, radar sound, lock state, show mysterious, remove mysterious, new terrain, remove, show, locks, radar, objectile, description, name, event triggers. Please select an option below, add a new event trigger, edit existing event trigger. Please select below, cutscene, new music, none. Cutscene, new music, new M3 triggers, trigger type, set quest and dialogue lines, 1 speech line added. Post dialogue music or ambience change, quest and dialogue lines, 1 speech line added. Please select the speech line you would like to amend. Press the delete key to permanently delete a speech line. Quest set and rewards items, you take the pouch. Looking inside, you see what can only be a series of spell components. Strange hairs, feathers, small bones, weirdly shaped rocks and so on. This is a wizard's pouch for sure. It's not much of a lead, but you have no doubt this was dropped by the person who did this to your people. You are now more determined than ever to see this through. Add additional speech lines. Add additional speech line. Quest set and rewards items. You take the pouch. Set the options. Add next TDS speech line. Add next pre edit current speech line. Reward the player after this line of speech. Current set reward. Items. Quest to be given after this speech line. Quest name. Discover what happened. Step 1. Completion requires. To reward the player after this line of speech. Current set reward. Items. Select any rewards the player will. Items. Mysterious pouch. All items tab. Please key to gate to Blythe's Cove.
Boom.
Key to gate to Blythe's Cove. 1 added. Mysterious pouch. 1 added. Key to gate to Blythe's Cove. 1 added. Mysterious pouch.
Yes.
1 added.
Yes.
Items, abilities, items, mysterious pouch, key to gate to Blythe's Cove, abilities, experience, gold, none, Set the options, add next TDS speech line, add next TDS speech line, add next pre-recorded voice line, edit current speech, reward the player, quest to be given after this speech line, lock this speech line, soundbite, finished adding speech lines, quest set and rewards items, you take the pouch, add additional speech lines,
Yeah.
quest set and rewards items, quest and dialogue lines, 1 speech line added. Event triggers, 1. Gate to your village north, objects on the current Z axis of this map,
We did it.
saving, project saved.
That's how that works. And the thing is, because the gate the key to the gate is not a physical item, it will not announce when it's added to your inventory, because it's not added to your inventory technically. It's like it's just something for the game to know that you have this thing that now means you can go to this other thing. You can now do this other thing. So there we go. That's how that works. Oh, that's making me happy. Oh, it's so good. It's so good. I wonder how you edit, like how you do a quest completion. With an item that doesn't complete the quest by default. I wonder if that's now just a thing you can do when you add a line to someone. I hope it is. So let's debug this. I think we need to debug this real fast.
Saving.
So.
Project saved. Edit menu. Please select an option below. Project options. Please select enter debug mode. To enter debug. Yes. Saving. Debug mode activated. Please Blythe's Cove. You're not ready to head into Blythe's Cove just yet. You've still got to find a clue. Some kind of clue that will help you figure out what happened to you.
Yes.
Anything.
But it blocks me from the gate, which is exactly what I wanted it to do. Here's our pouch.
Mysterious pouch. Strange. You don't think it's a coincidence that this pouch is here. You decide to pick it up. Maybe it means something. Maybe it can help you figure out what's going on here. You take the pouch. Looking inside, you see what can only be a series of spell components. Strange hairs, feathers, small bones, weirdly shaped rocks and so on. This is a wizard's pouch for sure. It's not much of a lead, but you have no doubt this was dropped by the person who did this to your people. You are now more determined than ever to see this through. Mysterious pouch added to your inventory. Discover what happened. Step 1 added to quest log.
Guys, I think this is perfect.
X26, Y52, Z1, asterisk grass.
I think we messed around and made something good.
X36, Y52, Z1, asterisk grass. Please apply slow.
And now I can go. Yeah! Look at that, chat. Look at that. Wow. Look at us doing things correctly. It's a beautiful thing. It's beautiful. It's very, very beautiful. Okay. All right. Yeah. Yeah, chat.
Sable proof of concept demo. Alt control F12.
Hey, stop that.
Alt
Stop that right now.
Sable proof of concept. Sable proof of concept. Sable proof of concept demo beta 1.8.
Please apply slow. Please apply slow. Please apply slow. Please apply slow. Please apply slow.
Okay.
Sable proof of download. Download. Control Shift F12. Control.
What are you doing?
Control F12. 3:52 p.m.
There we go.
Sable proof of concept demo beta 1.8.
My keyboard was acting weird.
Sable.
Don't mind me. Alright, chat. So what is the next order of business here? What should be in this fishing village? I think I'm probably gonna do an introduction to this map. When you step in here, you know, there should be some story exposition when you step in. So I'm gonna do that. Then what should we create next? And how, now that we have direction from Blind Button Masher on a party member idea, how should Ava the dog be found? How should that discovery happen? Should it be a side quest in this village? Should she just be wandering around in the village? I mean, what do you think? Oh! I know what that sound means.
Not currently tracking any.
Blind Button Masher. Yes, side quest. She is like helping a child out of well, like Lassie. Blind Button Masher. Cheer 1, your chat isn't being read out.
It is not. You are right. Thank you, Blind Button Masher. Luckily, I know how to fix that. Refresh TCTS and all will be well. All right. Well, thanks for that. Okay, so you want a side quest. Let me go back into chat here. Helping a child out of a well. Okay. Let me think on that. Okay, so we can do that. We can have her helping a child out of a well. But what's the quest part of that? What's the quest part of that for the player? You know what I'm saying? Like, Ava can be helping the child, but how does the player get involved in that?
Blind Button Masher. That wasn't entirely serious, lol.
I mean, okay. I mean, But the problem with that, though, Blind Button Masher, is I'm asking for the chat to help me create this thing. So whatever you say is, I'm gonna take it seriously as I can. You know, whatever you think we should do is totally cool with me. I just want chat to be involved in this. We can do whatever, you know.
Blind Button Masher. How about we have to find a special collar for her, like crafted or something? Like a magical collar?
Okay. That would be, to me, that'd be a side quest you would get, like a companion quest, like once you have her already in your party, but like...
Blind Button Masher. Yes.
But I'm trying to figure out how we should get her in the first place. Because I want to create her, and we can definitely do that. But I want to figure out how we should get her in the first place. What should be the thing that happens that leads us to adding Ava to our party?
Blind Button Masher. Okay, what about we're told there is an evil beastie in the woods, or an abandoned church, or whatever, and it turns out just to be Ava stuck somewhere?
I like that. Oh, I like that. Okay. Okay. Yeah, we can make that work. I'm actually half tempted. I'm actually half tempted to ask you, Blind Button Masher, if you want to voice the NPC that gives you the Ava quest. Although that would be kind of awkward because, like, you would have to be the NPC that thinks that Ava was some kind of beast at first. We can just do TTS lines too. Like, that's perfectly fine too.
Blind Button Masher. I'm an excellent actor. I can be very convincing.
Oh, I know. I'm very much aware of this. That's why I'm thinking maybe you should be the one to do that.
Menu. Leave Sable Proof of Concept demo. TCTS versus Microsoft. Sable Proof of Concept demo. Beta 1.8.
Alright, well, let me work on the intro to this map, because this map does need an intro when you step in the dough. I am going to do that real quick.
Please select an option below.
Oops. I pressed the wrong button.
Project options. Objects on the current Z-axis of this map. Project option. Objects. Panning sounds. Test balance. Enemies. Classes. Status effect. Abilities. Weapons. Armor. Items. Key and quest items. Key and quest item. Item. Armor. Weapon. Abilities. Classes. Enemies.
Oh, I'm still in, I'm still in
Project
debug.
option. Please select. Exit debug mode. To exit debug mode, you must select a map below to Blythe's Cove. Opening Blythe's Cove.
Load Blythe's Cove.
Deactivated.
We're now in creation mode again, so now we can edit the map
Edit
options.
menu. Please select an option. Project options. Map option. Please select. Map name. Blythe's Cove. Enemy bands. Enemy encounter rate. 0. Default terrain tile type. Gravel. Default terrain label. None. Intro. No. Please select a cutscene you would like to play. The first dragon flying overhead. Please enter text you would like spoken as an intro the first time the map is
Or
loaded.
no
Press space for
cutscene,
new
rather.
text to be spoken. Edit. Y U U E N E R enter E V I L L A E L of L I T.
Sable Proof of Concept demo. Beta 1.8.
Blank blank T I L B space B L I T blank A E.
Blind Button Masher. If anyone else has ideas, let us know.
Blank.
This is a chat democracy.
Right.
You enter the village of Blythe's Cove. You blank blank.
Oh, I know what happened, I think.
81. E button. E button. 18 dash months. 18 dash months. Subscribe. Sable Proof of Concept demo. Beta
You enter
1.8.
the
Sable
village of
Proof of
Blythe's
Concept.
blank Cove Bly of Billy A Billy I L L A E.
Game bar.
Downloads. Menu. 81.
Go away, game bar.
Button. Sable Proof of Concept demo. Beta 1.8. Sable Proof of Concept demo. Beta 1.8.
No, I don't.
Search box edit.
Yap it.
Sable Proof of Concept demo. Beta 1.8. Sable Proof of Concept demo. 81. Downloads. Sable Proof of Concept demo. Beta 1.8. Downloads. Sable Proof of Concept demo. Sable. Downloads. Sable Proof of Concept demo. Beta 1.8. Sable Proof of Concept demo. Beta 1.8. Which menu button? Sable Proof of Concept demo. Beta 1.8. Sable Proof of Concept demo. Beta 1.8. Start game bar. Sable proof of concept demo beta 1.8. Alt shift F4. Sable proof of concept demo beta 1.8. Downloads. No. Sable proof of concept demo beta 1.8. Sable proof of concept demo beta 1.8. Sable.
Okay, what's going
Windows
on?
key.
Come on now.
Windows key. List box. Learn more link. Go XLR app. Sable proof of concept.
Okay. Please enter A, E,
Okay.
G, E.
Yeah, we're good now.
You enter the village of Blythe's Cove. U, G, A, G, E, Black Cove, blank, 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 blank.
Alright.
E, E, Cove. E, A, M, Y, S, T, R, U, S, Miss, O, U, A, N, N, A, N, D, period. Period, D, N, A, H, N, I, H, A, pouch. U, E, T, A, O, A, M, H, T, U, P, O, S, E, S, period, M, Y, B, E, maybe, U, D, fine, E, E, sub, A, E, E, here, O, C, N, can, E, L, T, U, at, L, leave, E, H, O, E, more, T, period. It. W H A double period M E sub A S E N scene and C once C C N O space N E S E C E E S E N E I E I T O A B maybe R A E D purchased D E A A C R U P Y E E A I Z Z A D wizards A R Y it U R A E D E E E V M P N E T T E N T F M A E here W A O K N I O S question no O O double comma now I T L O U O T period got O and D period. Please select when you would like the text spoken. After the cutscene, during the cutscene, would you like the cutscene to fade out once the intro? Yes, no. Intro added. Intro. Yes.
There we go.
Custom map edge sound. None. Custom battle music for this map. Custom battle ambience. Custom victory music for battles on. Custom Z coordinate labels. None. Enlarge map.
All right.
Options.
And we're good.
Project options. Map options. Objects on the current Z axis of this map. Panning sounds on the current Z axis of this map.
Cool. Now this map has an intro, so when we first step in, we'll get that. And that's a good thing. And now we need to start creating things. We could create a few random NPCs. We could create some quest givers or some side quest givers. We could create something, probably some buildings. We need to create some buildings, which we can do with the handy dandy building creator, which is shockingly easy in this game. Shockingly easy. Like, you actually just set the dimensions of the building you want to create, and it places the walls for you. Like, it puts the walls there, it puts the appropriate terrain down, it puts the door down. Like, it just makes the transition for you. It's just really well done. I just really like the building creator. It's shockingly easy to make buildings. So what does the fishing village of Blythe's Cove contain? Should there be some NPCs walking around? Well, okay. You can't actually have NPCs walking around in this game. NPCs do have to be stationary. That's just how the game works.
Caps lock on. Caps
I'm being
lock on.
twittered.
Blind button measure. Maybe
Oh,
we
it's
need a
not
couple of
working
salty dogs.
again.
Death Stalker 22.
Wow.
Does it have a few stores to buy or sell things?
Wow.
18 months subscribe.
Okay, hang on. Let me refresh TCTS again.
Sorry
about that, guys.
Combo box volume. Volume left right slide 8. Read left right switch. Pitch left right slider 1. STTS settings button. 81 switch Google Chrome. 81 switch
It should be fixed now.
Blind button measure, aka some sailors. Or fishermen.
Maybe you need a couple of salty dogs.
Yep, there should be some fishermen. You can definitely do that. Deathstalker, you're asking if it has a few stores to buy or sell things. The thing is, we're creating these experiences, so that's up to you guys in chat. What it has and what it doesn't have. It's up to you guys. I will create whatever you guys want to create.
Blind button masher. I agree a store would be good.
Store's good. Yep, I agree. Should this be a store where the player could actually theoretically buy things? Or should it just be kind of a store that you can go into, maybe talk to people, but not necessarily purchase anything at? I mean, we could... if the player can buy things, we have to choose what the...
That's number 22. Do we want a fishing store?
What the player could buy.
Blind button masher. Yes.
Okay. We have to choose... We have to create items to fill the store with, so they actually have things to put in the store.
Blind button masher. Maybe we could have a side quest around fishing. So it's both a place to meet people and learn about the scary CK Beastie Aka Ava, but also a side quest around fishing for a magic clam or something.
Okay. Well, let me think on this, because I have to think of. I'm actually okay with that, like in terms of creating it, but I have to think about how that would work. Here's the thing about Sable. The thing about Sable is, although you can create standard RPG things, like you can make as many abilities as you want. Abilities that change stats and abilities that do these things. You can't add mechanics, or I should say you can't add complex mechanics to this game. So like, for instance, we can't create a fishing system that works like a fishing system that you would want. We can create a series of triggers, but there's no random variables or anything like that. There really is only triggers that do certain things. You know, start quests or complete quests. And you can attach those to things. Like, you can attach, like, there could be an enemy that drops a quest reward, so you can immediately attach, you know, that to that. But, it would be difficult to create an actual... Well, it would be kind of impossible, I think, in Sable to create a real fishing system that works the way that, if you're an RPG fan who likes RPGs with fishing games in them, that would work.
Blind button masher. I get it. Could you use fishing or swimming like a find something on a map?
Yeah, you could do that. We could make a water map. You could definitely make a water map that you would go to, and
Blind button masher, or just find something on a beach like dig it up.
yeah, we could do that. Yeah, that could work. What you could do is make multiple dig spots, and only one of them is the right one. That I could definitely that I could do easily. Yeah.
Blind button masher. Yes, I like that.
Yeah, okay. That we could definitely do. That we could definitely do. All right. Let's go back here. Let's see. Where should this store be in relation to the entrance of the village? We're coming in from the north. Coming in from the north side. So if you were to go straight down, should you be hitting the back of the store or the front of the store? Or not even that? Like, should it be off to the side? We can place the building however we want to. There's enough room for any kind of placement you want.
Blind button masher. Hum.
So as we're stepping in from the north, should that building be nearby?
Blind button
Should
masher.
it be
How about the center, like a hub? In the
at
middle
the
of old
center?
huts.
Okay. The center, you say? That's going to be
X56, Y10, Z1, asterisk gravel.
yeah. So that's going to be around.
X50, Y23, Z1, asterisk gravel. X50, Y45, Z1, asterisk gravel. X50, Y50, Z1.
Okay, this is the exact center because we made a 100 by 100 map, so this is the exact center. So now if we go to the building creator,
Objects. Please select object to place.
oh, sorry.
Creation tools.
Oh wait, no, that is right, I
Objects.
think.
Barrel. Building creator.
Yeah.
Please enter a name for the building edit.
All right, local. Let's see. Call it town hub.
Town HUB. Please enter the building's height edit. 1.
Does it need to have more than one? Let's make it, yeah, let's give it a height of 2. Because that way you could actually end up on the roof if you wanted to.
2. Please select floor type for the building. Asphalt.
Floor type will be
Broken concrete,
wood.
Concrete, water, wooden floor.
Water. Wooden floor is fine.
Please select wall type for the building. Chain, cloth, edge of glass, metal, stone, wall, wood. Wall.
Wall is
Please select
fine.
background music for the building. All things past SBA 3004. All things past Mysterious Glen. On the road to adventure. On the road to adventure.
I'll probably give this its own music as well.
Please select background ambience for the building. Beehive. Birds creaky cricket storm. Cricket creaky cricket storm.
And
Select water
none of these
wind
ambiences are
underscore
good.
leaves underscore light underscore 2. Wind underscore
TCTS 81. Tier 10 subscribers. Sable proof. Sable
wind
proof.
underscore
Contact
Hey, look, I can't hit escape again. I can't hit escape again, chat.
Are you sure you want to exit the game? Any unsaved
Oh.
data will be lost. Yes.
We gotta exit then. We can just recreate this though. We've saved recently.
81. Google Chrome 10.
Let me actually also start NVDA because I'm wondering if part of it is the weird JAWS hangups with with keyboards and NVDA, or you know what I mean.
Taskbar. 81.
NVDA doesn't do what JAWS does with
81.
keyboards.
Sable proof of concept. 20. Sable proof medium. Sable proof of concept. Beta version 1.669.
Let's restart this. Reload the project.
Ebon Sky Studios.
We'll create that building again.
Welcome to the Sable Proof of Concept demo, Beta 1.8, by Ebon Sky Studios. Main menu, please select Play Game, Load Project. Please select Project All the Sugar. No going home. Please select Map to load. Blythe's Cove, Fields 1, Blythe's Cove, opening Blythe's Cove. Blythe's Cove.
Okay.
X56, Y12, Z1, asterisk gravel. X56, Y29, Z1, asterisk gravel. X56, Y41, Z1, asterisk gravel. X56, Y50, Z1, asterisk gravel. X51, Y50, Z1, X51, Y50, X50, Y50,
Okay.
Z1, asterisk gravel. Objects, barrel. Building creator. Please enter a name for the building edit. Please enter the building's height edit. 1. 2. Please select floor type for the building. Water. Wooden floor. Please select wall type for the building. Wall. Please select background music for the building. All things past Mysterious Glen. On the road to adventure. Please select background ambience for the building. Press enter to place the created object. If you wish to size the object when you press enter, also hold down the shift key to access the Sable sizing tool to set the dimension.
Okay. So, keeping in mind that we have a 100 by 100 area total for the entire map of the town, how big should the hub building be?
Nightbot, want to know more about Super Blind Man? Follow him on more things and even show your support for his work. Check out the panels or type Linktree and you can. Thanks and enjoy the show. Blind button masher. I think it should be big.
Big? Yeah. I mean, I agree. I totally agree. I'm thinking maybe...
Blind button masher. Like I'm imagining it like where NPCs could hang out.
Yeah. I'm thinking... And keeping scale in mind here, I'm thinking maybe 15 by 15, or at the very most, I'd say 20 by 20. But 20 by 20 is 1/5 of the whole town map. So, keeping that in mind...
Blind button masher. Yes, that sounds better. I trust your judgment.
Alright. 15 by 15 I think we'll do. Well, let's actually go a little bit up from center and right of center, so the building starts, like the center of the building will be closer to the actual center of town. About 7 in both directions. The building will actually start here.
X57, Y43, Z1, asterisk.
And now we'll place it.
Building mode activated. Press and keep the shift key held down, then use the arrow keys to size your building. Once satisfied with the shape and size, release the shift key to place the building. Length 2, width 1. Length 3, width 1, length 5, width 1, length 6, length 7, width, length 8, width 1, length 9, length 10, width, length 11, length 12, width 1, length 13, length 14, width 1, length 15, width 1.
15.
Width 2, length 15, width 3, width 4, width 5, width 6, width 7, width 8, width 9, width 10, width 11, width 12, width 13, width 14, width 15, length 15.
Alright. And then once we release...
Building size set. Press the return key to place a door. This must be on one of the building's walls. Press escape to exit the building creator. Building wall. Building wall. Building wall. Building wall. Building wall. X44, Y56, building wall, X44, Y56, Z1, asterisk gravel. Building wall, building wall, building wall, building wall.
Okay.
X44, Y56, Z1, asterisk gravel. Building wall, building wall.
Okay.
Building wall.
The door should be maybe about... actually, which direction should the door be facing? Probably... maybe west. Because that way when you're coming down from the north, if you're coming straight down towards this building, you're not going to walk towards the back of it. You're going to walk alongside of it. You might hit the side. If you move too far over to the right, you might hit the side of the building, but you're going to walk kind of alongside of it if you go to the left. So I think the west is where I want to put it, on the west wall.
Building wall. Building wall. Building wall. Building wall.
Okay, so let's put it right here.
Building wall.
And yoink.
Please select tile sound. This is the sound played when the player reaches the door. Door. Please select sound that will play when the player goes through the door. Door open. Generating building. Building added to map.
Boom.
Exit to town hub.
There we go.
Exit to town hub. Entrance to town hub. In front of town hub. In front of town hub. In front of town hub.
There you go. We have the building. The building is created. And the door's on the west wall. You know, easy that like overall, in terms of like how hard that they could have made that, how difficult it could have been to make a building, I'd say that's pretty good. A series of menus, you just give it the general size you're going for, and you're done. And you place the door. That's all you gotta do. And it puts the walls where the walls need to be. You know, it's...
Blind button masher. That's so clever.
It's not
So it
weirdly...
needs some chairs or tables or a counter. Can you do that?
Yep, we can do that. We can do all that stuff. Okay, so let's go in. So, remember we come in from the west. Okay, so that's the corner. Yeah. We got some room to mess around here in, so how would you like to do this? How should we organize this? So I will say that just so you're aware, because of the placement of the walls, so this is one of the more difficult concepts to understand about building creation. It's something that I have to work on as well. The inside of the building is not actually 15 by 15 because I'm assuming the reason is the walls. The walls are probably a couple tiles on their own, and because of that, the actual inside of the building, it looks like it's about 12 by 12. So it is a little smaller than I imagined, but it should be big enough, I think. So I think we need, like, let's see, maybe right across from the door and a little further from the wall. We'll have maybe a table right here.
X53, Y50, Z1, asterisk wooden floor.
That's the terrain type that we're currently standing on. That's why that's there. And this way you can also go behind the table as well. So we'll make a table that will go probably 3 by 2. I think 3 by 2 is what we're going to want to do. So let's do that.
Objects. Please select object to place. Barrel. Building creator.
Oh, that's not what we want. We want collision objects.
Wall and collision sounds. Please select sound. Hold shift while selecting an option below to assign chain. Cloth. Edge of cliff. Glass. Metal. Stone. Wall. Wood.
Go with wood. So like a wooden table.
Custom label. Enter a custom label for this tile. All tiles placed of this type will then have this label spoken when the player reaches the tile. When finished adding tiles which have this custom label, simply select any new terrain or collision.
What should we
tile from
call
the
it?
menu. Any tiles placed after that will no longer have the custom label. Edit.
Let's see. Let's call it wooden meeting table.
WOODEN wooden EET G meeting T B E.
Okay, so now we can place it at will. We will place it. Yeah, so we'll place it.
Wooden meeting table. Wood. Wood.
That should be enough.
Leaving wooden meeting table. Wooden meeting table. Wooden meeting table.
Yep.
Wooden meeting table.
Yep, that's good.
Meeting table. Wooden meeting table. Wooden meeting table.
Yep, it's 3 by 2, just like I wanted.
Wooden meeting table. Wooden meeting table.
So there's your table. It's a collidable object.
Meeting table. 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 Meeting table.
That's weird.
Meeting table.
Blind button masher. You're gonna have some bruises now.
It is. Hang on.
Meeting table. Meeting table.
Okay.
Meeting table. Meeting table. Meeting table. Meeting table.
Need to make this a little bit bigger.
Meeting table. Leaving wooden meeting table. Meeting table. Wooden meeting table.
Blind button
Leaving
masher.
wooden
I reckon a few NPCs around it.
meeting table.
Yep.
Meeting table. Meeting table.
Okay.
Meeting table. Meeting table. Meeting table.
Let's make an NPC. Who should we make first? Should we make your NPC blind button masher, or should we make we make like the
Blind button masher. Oh yes, an old crone.
old crone? All right, sure, we'll do that. Okay, let's make a person.
Objects. Barrel. Building create container.
Actually, you know what? Let's save
Saving.
first.
Project saved.
All right.
Objects. Barrel. Building. Create. Contain. Door or transition.
Blind
Fast
button
travel
masher.
waypoint.
Oh, rar,
Person.
there's a beastie in that cave.
Save point. Person. Please enter person's name. Edit. Blank. Blank. F-I-G-T-E-N-E. Frightened.
Frightened old crone.
O-D-O-C-R-E. Please enter person's description. This will be announced if the player presses the description key. Edit. A. N-O-D-O-M-S-B-E-F-E-Y-U-P-U-A-R. Her. Space R. R. Her. A. Hair. T. G. Y. String. End. L. O. T. Almost. And Y. G. Y. Comma. End. E. G. O. R. S. A. A. Space N E P E F N expression P E R P E T U A L perpet N E R V O U U O I V V U S N E S period.
Okay.
Nervousness S E G C A R E F A A. Space M U L P L E multi small A S D N O U A F N O R P R N. But what you each what N S F D N and F D E period.
Here's her description.
An old woman stands before you. Her hair is stringy and almost entirely gray, and she sports an expression of perpetual nervousness. She carries multiple small bags and pouches on her person, but you are not sure what's inside.
Is that good enough, or should I add to it?
Blind button masher. OMG, that's so funny. Blind button masher. Maybe she has wild hair.
Okay.
An old woman stands blank 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 blank. Home. Old woman her hair is string is stringy space S and almost entire gray and comma space not O O C E N M P E N U N E M P unkempt space N.
There you go.
An old woman stands before you. Her hair is stringy and almost entirely gray, not to mention completely wild and unkempt, and she sports an expression of perpetual nervousness. She carries multiple small bags and pouches on her person, but you are not sure what's inside.
Blind button masher. Perfect.
Perfect, you say.
Select a sound set for the NPC. Male. Create new sound set. Create new sound set.
So this is where we would want to create a new sound set.
Male.
Because there's only one that's offered to us in advance. So this is where that would happen. So we'll have to select.
Blind button masher. How does this work?
Let me see.
Create new sound set. To create a new sound set folder, please give the folder a name. This will be the name both given to the SoundDSET scene in Sable and also the name of the newly created folder in the corresponding sounds folder. Please remember you will still need to add sounds to the newly created sound set folder through File Explorer Edit. Blank, blank. O, C, E, E, blank. If you want the NPC to have a trade, select an option below. This will affect which options are available to the player when they interact with the NPC. No trade. Merchant. Merchant. No trade. No trade. Please select whether to add either a TDS speech line or a pre-recorded speech line. Press escape to exit dialog creation.
I will be able to let you know how it works in this. Actually, I can let you know right now. We need this folder. Yeah. Yeah, so we need a radar sound, a tile sound. Yeah, that's all you need. That's all you actually need. So basically what you need is a sound for the player, so for the NPC when they're just on the map, and the player can walk up to them. This is the sound that you hear when you're walking up to them. Not when you actually reach them, but the one where you're just walking up to them. And then you need the one where you're actually reaching them. So like
Blind button masher. Also like nervous background muttering.
Yeah, the radar sounds like, oh dearie me, oh my goodness, something like that. And then when you actually reach them, like, oh, hello there. And then you press enter on them to interact with them, and that's when you record the actual voice lines that we create after that point. Something like that. I actually like how it actually creates the folders for
Blind
you.
button masher. Incredible.
Yep, that's how this works. The old Crone folder has already been created because I created the sound set.
Sound set Sable Proof of Concept Beta 1.8.
TDS speech line. TDS speech line. Pre-recorded voice line. Pre-recorded voice line.
So for now, I'll write some text-to-speech speech lines,
TDS speech line.
but they can be replaced with voice-acted lines once you have them. If you'd like to do the voice for the character, you can certainly do that, and I can replace the lines in the project with your voice lines.
Pre-recorded voice line. TDS speech line.
Blind button masher. Yup, got it. I can email you my finest old Chrome sounds.
Your finest old Crone sounds. Well, I should then also send you the lines that I write now, so you can record
Damien Massacre.
those.
That sounds so cool. I was lurking. Hello, friends.
Hello, friend. Hello, Damien, my friend. Yeah, so I should send you, Blind Button Masher, those sounds. Or those lines, rather. So I'm gonna write some lines, but how would you like me to send them to you so you can record them?
Blind button masher. Yes. Blind button masher. Love it.
How do you like being part of an RPG? Blind Button Masher, you like it? You like it a lot? And I was always willing to do this too. Like, anyone who wanted to get this involved, I would have embraced it. In fact, I think I might record some voice lines
Blind
for
button
this.
masher. I've always aspired to be an old crone, yes.
You've always aspired to be an old crow. This is what was always meant to be. Wow. But how shall I send you those lines? I'm going to write some lines, but I need to send them to you so you can record them.
Pre-recorded voice line. TDS speech line.
Damien Mascator. If you need more diversity, I am always willing to lend a hand. Happy face. Blind button masher. Exactly. One day, me wearing a big pink head just muttering into my PS5 controller.
Pre-recorded voice line. TDS speech line.
All right, let's write some lines here.
Please
Blind
enter the
button
initial
masher.
text that
Just
will be
email
sent
me.
when first interacted
Or
today.
DM me.
Okay.
Blank blank
I think I have all the things that I need to do that.
blank blank
Yeah, I think I can do that.
blank blank.
Shouldn't be a problem. All right.
H blank
Let's see.
HLO help E compare DAR exclaim dear A E U A E here U T E A N I S no O question
Actually, no. Let's
Question.
do this.
S I O N S E A T S T U O V A S E R E A S U O Y S E blank 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 O D D L O C N E colon O A O L L O comp D R period dear A E R U H E Q T E N I E S noise O O O O T S comp no O O question question blank
All right, so this is the first line.
phone. Oh hello dear, are you here about the noises too? Set the options for this current add next TDS speech line. Enter the next line of speech edit. Y U unsure. What I E no A H E R O comp 2 O U U O L I L Y G period. You're unsure what noises she's referring to, so you politely ask what she means.
Nightbot. Want to know more about Super Blind Man? Follow him on more things and even show your support for his work. Check out the panels or type Linktree and you can. Thanks and enjoy the show.
O O F O C E colon O H O U X A R I E R X E period. Racket. Period T T. I E O U N would be E exclaim believe I exclaim believe. Exclaim believe I T there E G something and H E A O old H A C D L O C H T N I G N N some E A O D D L O S E A T S N I S N I A T E M O S S E R E A T exclaim. Expletive A A M O R I E horrible C E A T E N D E D D E D N I N D E E indeed. U N H running U T E A U R H culture M A G S. Comma thing K make L O R S of U C S period Rugus blank blank U C U R F of I E period.
Okay.
Old crone, oh such a horrible racket, like you wouldn't believe. A most horrible creature indeed, running about the church, smashing things, making all sorts of noise. Set the options for add next TDS speech line. Enter the next line of speech edit. U A T F T. Attempt to. O T T P M E T T A S U O Y blank Y U U P E N O U M U A M O T A Y say E A G some N E C N N O I T A E R S N I N N E N E O to H I N H N N E S period.
Okay.
Set the options for this current add next TDS speech line. Enter the next line of speech edit. O F O C E col cro I what G go A R E there. E R E A T S G coins S N I O G S I I A W I colon E N E colon I was G A E P R M what my N E E period C H E He at the N W R L.
She's gonna do a little bit of like the old woman like changing the subject type thing.
L blank.
So like she tells you about this horrible noise she's hearing in the church, and then she's like, you know, I was going there to pray for my son, you see.
L blank old crone. I was going there to pray for my son, you see. He's got this new girl. Old L R L blank blank L R L girl S U A D A F T G H F is not O O W T not F F I T fit F R for M what boy L period all A E F cheese O T got I S. This L O K T E E her T T that J J D N T I right A with E D N I period. Set the options for this current speech line. Add next TDS speech line. Enter the next line of speech. O L I E Y comma. U I S E Ray H H R U A D. Period E S P S F K G comma. Comma G L N G L A A N J N U U T O 2 U R G R her T O 2. Period.
I'll be able to go over all these with you once it's done here.
Set the options for this current add next TDS speech line. Enter the next line of speech edit. O F D O C O E crone O H com O O O T P right O so S F I A T E I E S X noises T Y E.
Blind button measure.
There.
Next she'll start complaining about her knees. I feel like grannies always do that.
L
Okay.
F W A space O O so W U L X awful O T R I F Y G X ter I R ran A O M my Y M S S T E E B O D O K N E E S U would L W P L M D U com U T F F T not F F Y F T fat E E B's A S F Y A D S F Y S comma days. T B I N T T N K I E I U N R F T R F N C E since T A E T I A E T M A U F A A D husband U T out T U O D N A D F U H Y Y my 3 R D third A U S A D husband T O F of T A C A T that J M N get A U T T T exclaim X blank. Old crone. Oh X blank blank X blank blank. X T T HUD N. B I D E W A T R period. Set the options for this current. Add next TDS speech line. Enter the next line of speech edit. E G C A T A Cat E R S L F L E E L F Hurst B E G N I O another T A G G E T comma T N E period. Set the options for this current. Add next TDS speech line. Enter the next line of speech edit. What A comma N ya. A what double Y N A blank 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 O F O C E N Y N R S F R E H T T E there L Y H O O O R I E E comma there E S O T got it go N V E E V N I N V E T H A E exclaim X E T A G I T F E V N O G A T T O G S E N O E N O S D N A com E R E H T E appear there E E A N I T R I N end I N T B L A E E L A period fella U T E N E S T A A T T O G S E N O S T U B period I U D E D T Y I D heard A N Y E S A gotta go N V E T I E and invests N E E N D fund T out T what E exclaim. Set the options for this current speech line or add next TDS speech line. Enter the next line of speech edit. What you F O O F F O O A M E T moment R A F I T is M P what you N E L E D T O T E N re you are your A com but and then and how and what you L what will be E question sure what you A E have L T E little F R M N period information what you D E dispo 2 G E E O T V E G G I G E E H R H period com N what you E P L X O T E O T O M N H U N E T O O T O period. Set the options for add next TDS speech line. Enter the next line of speech edit. O L D O C O R R O R N E colon cro O H H O O H O M Y com my L Y question really W A Y N K what you com U Y U G Y D lat Y U U A E R A H E M T O B B T O O T B U E peer sure H R R Y per L G comma O D end D T out T what is N T T N N E peer there I M T must P A Y 4 M 1 O S B O things O go O O to R exclaim old crone oh my really why thank you young lad old crone exclaim blank exclaim old crone blank exclaim blank.
Hang on, I'm gonna review all these when I'm done.
Blank.
You can edit them individually, so I'm gonna review all of them when I'm done.
Set the options for this current speech line or select to add a new speech line. Add next TDS speech line. Add next edit current speech. Reward the player after this line. Quest to be given after this. Please enter the name for the quest. This is the name which will be displayed in the player. INVETIGEEGAIH. If you would like the quest to have a description, please enter the description here. This can be viewed by the player when they are viewing their list of active quests. Edit. A-N-O old and woman E-A-T-O W-O-T-C-A-T-N-N-E-A B-I T-A-E at blocks of E cove at town A-U B hub at head E-P-O-R-E-D at E-Sum at T-I-N-G-T-R-F-Y-G terrify O-I-E-S noises M-F-T-H-U-R-H peer church P-U U-V-E-T-I-J-E invest T-C-E-N-E-N-D-R-F-R-C-E period. An old woman in the Blythe's Cove Town Hub has reported some strange and terrifying noises coming from the church. Perhaps you could investigate them and find their source. An old blank period blank. Please give the quest completion key a name edit. Investigate the church quest completion key. If you would like the investigate the church quest completion key to have a description, please enter the description here. Edit. Select which type of key this is. Physical key, invisible key. Set the options for this current speech line or select to add a new speech line. Press Shift and D on each option for a more detailed description. Add next TDS speech line. Add next pre-recorded voice line. Edit current speech line. Old crone. Oh my. Reward the quest to be given after this speech line. Lock this speech line. None. Soundbite. None. Finished adding speech lines.
I think that is all.
Sound lock this quest. Reward edit current. Add next pre-recorded voice line. Add next TDS speech line. Enter the next line of speech. Edit. What you set the options for this current. Add next edit. Reward the quest to be given after this. Lock this speech line. None. Soundbite. Finished adding speech lines. Press enter to place the created object. If you wish to size the object when you press enter also.
Okay.
Meeting table.
We've made our woman.
Meeting table.
I'm gonna place her real quick. Remember, she has the wrong sound set right now, so we're gonna fix her. We will.
Meeting table.
We're gonna place her
Meeting table. Meeting table.
right here.
Frightened old crone.
Here we go.
Frightened old crone.
Now we have the frightened old crone, which doesn't make any sound because she can't yet.
Frightened old crone.
We're gonna edit her real quick.
Please select which object event triggers. Name. Frightened old crone. Description. An old woman stands before you. Automatic or manual. Sound set. Old crone. Trade. None. Dialogue style. Dialogue blocks. Repeat only the last line of a speech block. No. Speech lines. Repeat only. Dialogue style. Dialogue blocks. Repeat only the last line of a speech block. No. Speech lines. Soundbite loop. No. Speech lines. Please select this. Speech only. Old crone. Oh hello.
Okay, here we go.
Speech only. Old crone. Oh hello, dear. Are you here about the noises too?
Here's the complete conversation that I've written so far. Let me know if this is all right. Let me know if you have a problem with it. I can fix any individual line or delete some or add some. So the first thing she says is, "Oh, hello, dear. Have you heard the noises too?" Okay, here we go.
Speech only. You're unsure what noises she's referring to, so you politely ask what she means. Speech only. Old crone. Oh, such a horrible racket, like you wouldn't believe. A most horrible creature indeed, running about the church, smashing things, making all sorts of noise. Speech only. You open your mouth to say something in response to this, but she continues. Speech only. Old crone. I was going there to pray for my son, you see. He's got this new girl. Such a daft thing she is. Not fit for my boy at all. She's got this look about her that just don't sit right with me, and I. Speech only. Politely, you raise your hand. She stops speaking long enough for you to urge her to go back OT the original topic of conversation.
I have to edit that, okay.
Speech only. Old crone. Oh right. So these noises. They're so awful. So terrifying. I ran away as fast as these old knees would allow. Mind you, that's not very fast these days, but I don't think I've run faster since the time I chased my third husband out of that gambling hut in Bridgewater. Speech only. She catches herself before going on another tangent, and continues.
I think I wrote some good dialogue, but it's up to chat.
Speech only. Old crone. Anyway, there's clearly something horrible in there. Even the minister ran off, and I don't blame the fella. If you had heard what I heard. Anyway, someone's gotta go investigate and find out what's in there. Speech only. You think on this for a moment. Perhaps it is completely unrelated to the reason you're here, but then again, how can you really be
Blind
sure?
button masher. That made
You
me
have so
smirk.
little information. You decide to agree to investigate the church, and you explain to the old woman that you intend to do so. Quest set. Old crone. Oh my, really? Why thank you, young lad. You are a gem, to be sure. Hurry along, and find out what is in there. I must pray for my son before things go too far.
I think that's like the callback to the story about her son. I think is a good line to throw in there at the end when you get the quest.
Speech only. You give her a
Like,
nod.
this is
You're
why
all
she
go.
really wants you to do it, not because she's super worried about the noises in there, but because she needs to get in there. I think it's good.
Quest speech only.
That's
Politely,
it.
You raise your hand. She stops speaking long enough for you to urge her to go back OT the original topic of conversation. Set the options for this current. Add next TDS speech line. Add next TDS speech line. Add next edit current speech line. Please select an option below for the current speech line. Amend current speech line. Amend current speech line. Change to a pre-recorded speech line. Change to a amend current speech line. Please blank. Conversation blank. Top origin A OT back OT O T space O
There.
O T O. Set the options for this current speech line. Add next edit current. Reward the player after this
There we
line.
go.
Quest to be given. Lock this speech line. Soundbite. None. Finished adding speech lines. Speech only. Politely, you raise your hand.
There we go.
She stops speaking long enough for you to urge her to go back to the original topic of conversation.
All right, so now there are no typos. Woohoo! So we've created her, and she has given us the quest. So that is the thing that we have finished.
Speech lines.
4:49 p.m.
We have about an hour left of the stream to do more. So next we should probably create. Let's see. I'm probably going to stick to this building for today's stream. So, probably another NPC that's around here.
Tree_boy3. Where can I download this from?
You can download. I should warn you. Like, you can download it, and it is free right now. But I should also warn you that it's only going to be around for 2 months. So if you intend to download it to work on something major, it's probably not a good idea because it is going away, unfortunately. And that's why we're kind of doing these streams to kind of celebrate its existence while we still have it. Because it really is such a cool thing. It really is a cool thing, and I want to celebrate it a little bit. But But yeah, you can download it for free. There's a post on the audiogames.net forum that gives you a direct link to it and tells you the key you need to use to register it for now. But again, it will be active for 2 months. So, there you go. I say, there you go. Oh, there you go. I said, oh, there you go. Okay, what should I create next? Let's see. Probably another NPC next, I would think, but I'm trying to decide what the purpose of said NPC will be. I guess the merchant would also be here, but that could be another part. This is like a meeting table.
Blind button masher. This has been super fun. I have to head off as it's later.
All right. Have a good one, my friend. I will send you your lines in due course. I may have some more written for you by the time I send them to you because
Blind button masher. Thank you so much. I'll catch up on the VOD.
I want her to react to when you actually have completed the church quest, so I can write those too before we actually write the quest itself. So I'll probably do that too. Okay, so the merchant needs to be in here, but he can be a separate person. Separate from this meeting table.
Blind button masher. As if by magic the real Ava has just wandered in my room.
Ah, that's perfect. Ava, why were you in the church in the game that we're making in chat? Why are you running around in the church like that? It's very rude. This old woman is very, very cross with you. She wanted to pray to get a girl out of her son's life. And you had to just go and
Sturlock,
mess with that.
doggy.
Yeah, Sturlock, because of Blind Button Masher's contributions, Ava will now be in the game
Blind
we're
button masher.
creating.
Apparently there was a cat or a squirrel in the church.
There must have been, yeah. That's gotta be what it is. And also, Sturlock, Blind Button Masher has even agreed to voice a character in this little tiny game that we're making just for fun. She has nonetheless agreed to provide a voice. So there you go.
Blind button masher. Ava never lies, only barks.
This is true.
Sturlock, oh cool.
Ah, but she does lie when she's sleeping. It's funny.
Blind button masher. Bahaha.
Yes, so Blind Button Masher is going to be the voice of an old crone who gives you a quest to go investigate a mysterious noise in the church.
Blind button masher. Right night y'all looking forward to voice my old crone.
Which we will
Daniel
have
Masseter,
to
lurking but laughing out loud from the shadows, lol.
we will have to create some sounds that should probably play both outside and inside the church. We will have to do that. That'll be fun. That'll be fun. I'm trying to think of who I need to create next. Who else should be in this building? I'm not 100% sure. Like, I know we need to create a merchant, and I know I need to create items for him to sell, but I don't know what items to create. I don't know what kind of merchant we should make him. Also, we need to create someone that can help further the main quest, but I don't know where that person should be. Chat, what do you think? Any thoughts, ideas, plans? Rantings, ravings, outbursts? I will accept all these things. I can't do it alone, chat. I'm just good at writing dialogue. Ah.
Number 01 column, sound 601 column, sound. Save number CCTS facilities. Sound Sable, number 81, box 27, 81, 81. Navigation and button, main button, button, main shadows, CCTS, touch, button, middle, master, button, nothing, outlaw. Shadows, all set, message, multi, CCTS special light, sound 601, Sable proof of concept, number 01, Sable proof of concept.
Meeting table. Already at ground level. Already at ground level. Meeting table. Already at ground level. Meeting table. Already at ground level. Meeting table. Meeting table. Meeting table. Meeting table.
Oh no!
Meeting table. Meeting table. Meeting table. Frightened old crone.
Frightened old crone has been created.
Meeting table. 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 Meeting table.
Oh, I missed. Whoa!
Meeting table. Meeting table. Meeting table. Meeting table.
Oops.
Meeting table. 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 Meeting table.
Apparently, I've messed up on the table construction.
Meeting table. 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 Meeting table.
Oh wow, I really messed up. I really messed up, chat. Holy cow, chat. I really messed up. It's a really weird table.
Meeting table. Meeting
You
table.
can actually step into.
Meeting table. Meeting table. Meeting table. Meeting table. Frightened old crone. Meeting table. 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 Meeting table.
Wow.
Meeting table. 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 Meeting table.
Oh, let me do something real quick.
Wall and collision sounds. Please select sound. Hold shift while selecting an option below to assign wall. Wood. Custom label. Enter a custom label for D N wood E meeting T A B E. Wooden meeting table. Leading wooden meeting table. Wooden meeting table. Wooden meeting table.
Okay, that side's fixed, I think.
Wooden meeting table. Wooden meeting table. Wooden meeting table.
They're broken on the other side too.
Wooden meeting table.
Yeah.
Wooden meeting
Wait,
table.
was
Wooden
it?
meeting table.
Ah, that's the wall.
Wooden meeting table. 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 Wooden meeting table.
Yeah, okay.
Fried and old crone. Wooden meeting table. Wooden meeting table. Wooden meeting table.
It's broken on the right side.
Wooden meeting table. Wooden meeting table.
Yeah.
Wooden meeting table. Wooden meeting table. Wooden meeting table. Wooden meeting table. Wooden meeting table.
Right here.
Wooden table. Leading wooden meeting table. 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 Wooden meeting table.
Okay. I think it's finally fixed now. Yay! It's fixerated! Where's the door? I'm gonna put this by the door. Oh, no. Wait.
Wooden meeting table. Wooden meeting table.
Yeah, the door's on the west side. My bad.
Fried and old crumb. Wooden meeting table. Wooden meeting table.
Hey, you actually run into the old woman if you come across straight from the door, so that's actually good. That's actually quite good, chat. I fixed the table, chat.
Wooden meeting table. Wooden meeting table.
Trying to decide what I should make. Like, I want there to be another NPC over here, but I haven't decided what he should do yet. I should save the project though. That's what I should do.
Saving. Project saved.
That's a good idea. That's a good idea. That's a good old idea, my friends. Good old idea.
Wooden meeting table. Wooden meeting
I think I
table.
need to experiment with something.
Wooden meeting table. Wooden meeting table. Wooden meeting table.
I'm gonna make an NPC, but it's probably just basically gonna be a test NPC because I just wanna see what an interaction looks like. Yeah, so I'm gonna do a little experiment here, I think.
Objects. Barrel. Building. Create. Contain. Door or transition. Fast travel waypoint. Person. Please enter person's name. Edit. Please enter person's description. This will be announced if the player presses E. Select a sound set for the NPC. Male. If you want the NPC to have a trade, select an option. No trade. Please select whether to add either a TDS speech line or a TDS speech line. Pre-recorded voice line. Pre-recorded voice line. TDS speech line. Please enter the initial text that will be spoken when first interacted with edit. Set the options for this current speech. Add next TDS speech line. Add next pre edit current speech line. Reward the player after this line. Quest to be given after this. Lock this speech line. None. Please select the purpose for this dialogue lock. Press Shift and D on quest completion. Quest completion. Lock dialogue. Quest complete. Warning. No quest has been created yet. Before setting the quest completion, please first create the quest. Set the options for this current speech line or select to add a new speech line. Add next TDS speech line. Add next pre-recorded voice line. Edit current speech line. Reward the player after this line. Quest to be given after this speech. Lock this speech line. Please select quest completion. Lock dialogue. Quest completion.
Okay, so my initial quest might just be straight up broken. Okay. I wanted to... I may have to redo that.
Quest complete. Lock dialogue. Please give the speech unlock key a name edit. Speech unlock key.
Yeah, okay.
You would like the speech unlock key to have a description. Select which. Set the options for this current speech line or select. Press enter to place the created object. If you wish to size the object when you press enter, also hold down the shift key to accept test.
Yeah, you're going bye-bye.
Are you sure you want to delete test? Yes. Warning. This will also delete the following key or quest items. Speech unlock key widget. Yes. Test deleted.
Okay. Okay, so what I learned from that chat, just to clarify why I did that, I wanted to see if I could then attach the key for the quest completion of the first quest, where the quest is just to get more information, to another NPC. And it appears you can't do that. You can't attach it to an NPC unless that NPC was the one that gave the quest. So I do have to restructure how the first quest is given. I can then create someone who yeah, I can then create someone who gives the quest reward. Which can be an invisible key of more information after a speech line. And then that can complete the quest and then advance the quest. But I cannot make... I cannot make the quest the way I wanted to make the quest. Well, the quest is honestly fine. What I wanted to do was make an item that couldn't be used. It has no usable value, but something you would have in your inventory. That's what I wanted to do. And it looks like I can't do that. Which is weird. Unless, like, can you just, like... Wait, let me see if you can just, like, not assign it as a thing.
Creation tools. Ability create. Armor creator. Ability create. Armor create. Enemy create. Item creator. Please enter item name edit. Silly. Enter a description edit. This is y. Please select the item's type. This will determine what actions the item can perform and can also affect who the item can target. Press Shift and D on each option. Stat adjustment. Restorative item. Damage only.
What if I just hit escape?
Enter the value of this item edit. 0.
Aha!
Can this item be sold by the player? Yes. No. Would you like to add any on hit status effects?
Okay.
Yes. No. Does this item revive a defeated character? Yes. No. Please select whether any recovery values are percentages or fixed values. Fixed values. Percentages. Percentages. Enter how much HP this will restore edit. 0. Enter how much mana this will restore edit. 0. Enter how much stamina this will restore edit. 0. Please select the item sound which will play when the item is used. This will use the sound found in. To enter some custom text to be spoken when the item is used, enter it here. Leaving this blank will default text to just speak any increase or decrease as the item causes once used edit.
So you can make a do-nothing item. Okay. Okay. So now if I go into...
Objects. Barrel. Building. Create. Container. Door or transition. Fast travel. Waypoint. Edit menu. Key and quest item. Items. Select an item below for more. Silly item. Silly item. Please select. Edit silly item. Edit silly item. Add silly item to party's starting inventory. Edit silly item. Please select below which attributes or stats you wish to amend. Description. This item is silly. Item type. Restorative item.
Restorative item.
Value 0 gold.
I didn't select that.
Saleable. No.
I hit escape.
Revive character. No. Recovery value type. Fixed values. HP increase 0. Mana increase 0. Stamina increase 0. Sounds none. Custom use item text none. On his status effect none. On his status effect none.
Huh.
Sturlock, try changing the type.
Custom sound stamina mana HP and recovery value type. Revive character. Saleable. Value 0 gold. Item type. Restorative item. Please select the item's type. Stat adjustments which last for a limited duration. Restorative item. Stat adjustments which last for a limited duration. Restorative item. Damage only. Permanent adjustment to base stat. Summon. Reusable item.
That's just reusable. Maybe you set it to reusable and then like just it does nothing. Like would that be the thing to do? And then create some text when someone attempts to use it that says like you have no use for this. Maybe that's how you handle that.
Summon. Reusable item.
I think that is how you handle that.
Warning. Altering the item type will remove any previously set stat adjustments. Restorative affects.
That's fine.
Yes. Item type. Reusable. Value 0 gold. Saleable. No. Sounds none. Text type. Single custom text line. Custom use item text. None. To enter some custom text to be spoken when the item is used, enter it here. Edit. Blank blank. What U E. O. No. P. R A L E T M P I T is Y A M E T O memento of T A R O R F or T that O to P I C E E C A L O P P I C E place U A M E I L E period. Custom use item text. You have no personal use for this item. It is merely a memento of the horrors that took place in your home village. Custom use item text type. Single custom text line.
I think this is like literally the answer.
Custom use item text type. Sounds none. Saleable. No. Value 0 gold. Item type. Reusable. Description. This item is silly. Edit silly item. Add silly item to party starting inventory.
Yeah. Okay, I'm gonna try something. All right, bear with me.
Please enter how many silly items you would like to add to the player's inventory. 100 is the maximum allowed. Edit.
Funny.
1. Silly item added to player's inventory.
All right,
Add
we're
silly
gonna
item
add to the
party
starting inventory.
Add silly item to party starting inventory.
Just for a second,
Silly item. Items.
and then we're gonna save,
Saving. Project saved.
and then we're gonna debug.
Edit menu. Please select an option below. Project options. Please select enter debug mode. To enter debug mode, yes. Saving. Debug mode activated. Items inventory. Silly item. You have no personal use for this item. It is merely a memento of the horrors that took place in your home village. Silly item. This item is silly.
Yeah, there you go.
Silly item.
It doesn't do anything, but I can keep clicking
You
on
have
it.
no personal use for this item.
Yeah.
It is merely a memento of the horrors that took place in your home village.
Aha!
Silly
Chat. Aha! That's how I handle that. Just make it reusable, so they can click on it as many times as they want to, but it just doesn't do anything. And then, whatever you want it to say, put that text on it. Okay, that's how you do it. Okay, so I will have to go back and fix that. I'll have to edit how you get that quest. But that's doable. I can do that. I can do that. That's a thing I can do. I might have to recreate the trigger point entirely, but that's fine. I can do that. It's not too hard. Okay. Well, that is progress. That's good. It's good to have that cleared up. So let's exit debug, and I'm gonna delete silly item. I don't need
Edit
silly
menu.
item.
Please select an option below. Project options. Please select party member options. Party member option. Exit debug mode. To exit debug mode, Blythe's Cove. Blythe's Cove. Fields 1. Blythe's Cove. Opening Blythe's Cove. Blythe's Cove. Debug mode deactivated.
Okay. So let's go
Edit menu.
delete
Feed
it.
and quest item. Items. Select an item. Silly item. Silly item.
Delete.
Warning. Are you sure you want to delete silly item? This action will remove this entirely from the game database. Yes. Silly item has been deleted. There are no items to display.
Eh.
Items.
Eh. All right, let's actually. You know what? Let's save again.
Saving. Project saved.
Let's reload.
Save project. Load map. Please select map to look. Blythe's Cove. Blythe's Cove. Fields 1. Warning. This will close the current map. Yes. Opening Fields 1. Outside your village.
Okay.
Please Blythe's Cove.
By the gate right now. So let's. Actually, we can just do.
Edit menu. Key item. Armor. Weapon. Abilities. Status effect. Classes. Enemies. Test balance. Panning sound. Objects on the current. All objects on the current Z-axis of this. Gate to Blythe's Cove South 2. Gate to your village. Mysterious pouch North 21. Please select whether move to mysterious pouch. Move to mysterious pouch. Edit mysterious pouch. Please select which object attributes you want. Event triggers. 1.
Okay, so.
Name. Mysterious pouch. Description. There's a pouch on the ground. Automatic or manual interaction. Manual. Description. There's a pouch on the ground. It's made of worn leather and contains several zippered compartments. Automatic or manual interaction. Manual. Objectile sound. None. Radar sound. Zipper open small pouch SBA. Lock state. Unlocked. Show mysterious pouch on the player's navigational map. No. Remove mysterious pouch once used. Yes. New terrain. Remove. Show lock state. Radar. Objectile. Description. Name. Mysterious pouch.
Oh, you know what? We don't want to do this yet. Hang on.
Gate to your objects on the.
Hang on. First, we want to create an item, like we did before. Right. 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 Okay. We want to create an item that it will give you that is a do-nothing item. So that's what we're going to do first. So...
Creation tools. Ability create. Armor creator. Enemy creator. Item creator. Please enter item name edit. M Y S T U S P U A. Enter a description edit. T I S the M Y T R I M O U A U U found U U O N E G U D T F D E R U I A L L A L L E village. This is the mysterious pouch you found on the ground outside your village. Blank. A K P K P N D E inside. O O C E E inside. W W A S E E E V A T T I S U L L full H A W A M T B E B F E L S O M P N E N F P E H A R S confet E W H A I S compares T R A N E R O K S com rocks E A N N A C E F N N O N period on W A T E V E R Y P U R P O E per S D R V conserves O T U U I T it I it and L O A N E N T O moment of T A A H T T Y A P E D period. Period blank. Please select the item's type. This will do static restorative item damage only. Summon reusable item. Enter the value of this item edit. 0. Can this item be sold by the player? Yes. No. Please select the item sound set. When the item is used, it will play a sound from the use subfolder of the selected sound. Select type of text output for any custom text which is spoken when this item is used. Press Shift and D on each option for a more detailed description. Single custom text line. Multiple custom text lines. Single custom text line. To enter some custom text to be spoken when the item is used, enter it here. Edit. U U E F O no P O O R N A L E T I F E M item. W E A A W I Z Z T M T B E A O T E U S E O I T O T U U I T I S is and L Y only A O R I E O N E T O M A T Y A P E D O T Y R your A O N E home N N N A N N T R U P E P L E period. You have no personal use for this item. While a wizard might be able to make use of it, to you it is only a horrible memento of what happened to your hometown and your people.
Okay. Item is created. So now, if we edit the object...
Edit menu, key, item, armor, weapon, ability, status effect, classes, enemies, test balance, panning sound, objects on the current, all objects on the current Z-axis, gate to Blythe's Cove South, gate to your village, mysterious pouch North 21. Please select whether you move to mysterious pouch, edit mysterious pouch. Please select which object attribute, event triggers, name, event triggers, please add a new event edit existing event trigger. Please select below which attributes you wish to amend. Cutscene, none. New music, none. New ambience, none. Pre-trigger speech line, strange. You don't think it's a coincidence that this pouch is here. You decide to pick it up. Maybe it means something. Maybe it can help you figure out what's going on here. Trigger type, set quest. Quest and dialogue lines, 1 speech line added.
Can we...
Post dialogue music or ambience
Come
change.
in, come in. Everyone's a winner.
Well, thank you for the follow. We got a new follower. Johnny Wilkes. Thank you for the follow, my friend.
Post trigger, post dialogue music or ambience change. Quest and dialogue lines, 1
Let's
speech line
see.
added. Trigger type, set quest.
I need to change... Essentially, I just need to change the quest key.
Warning, changing the trigger type will permanently delete all previous trigger type settings. Are you sure you want to continue?
Yeah, I need to redo it.
Yes. The following quest and dialogue keys which were specific to this event trigger have been deleted. 2. Select event trigger. Add, remove, or swap active party members. Add, remove, alter, battle, change terrain type, move player's location, none, player damage, replace map, restore part, reward and set quest or dialogue. Please select whether to add either a TDS speech line or a pre-recorded speech line. Press escape to exit dialogue creation. TDS speech line. Please enter the initial text that will be spoken when first interacted with edit. Y U U T A E T E A O U H, comma. Comma H H period pouch. T H H U E have I T E E R U C H T think R S. Perhaps E E someone can. O N T point U R R U N T A H T E C N period. You take the pouch. Though you have little use for such things, perhaps someone can point you in the right direction. You period blank. Blank blank period N O I T C E R I D T H G I R S E H T S N I S U U U D Tor E O E sub O who G T Comp might N P E R I L O O N no O E period more I M H comma might U T R U N L Y period. You take the pouch. Though you have little use for such things, perhaps someone can point you toward someone who might, and perhaps they will know more. It's not much, but it's your only lead. Set the options for this current speech line or select to add a new speech. Add next TDS speech line. Add next pre edit current. Reward the player. Quest to be given after the speech line. None. Please enter the name for the quest. This is the name which will be displayed in the player's active quest log edit. L E E learn E A T T of T what H P P E D S P step 1. If you would like the quest to have a description, please enter the description here. This can be viewed by the player when they are you. E U J U T J L E F T T F E L S T S U J S E U F left S T F E L space E E U F T E A O R O R F O R U I L E V E A I D comma double comma U M T T of H Y A P P E D E P there O S R comma U N only L E D L small L E H A left U H U U D N E G U D ground O O R near R U I L L E at village N T A N C E com entrance. You've left the horrors of your village behind, but now you must know the truth of what happened there. So far, your only lead is a small leather pouch you found on the ground near your village's entrance. Comma blank. Comma E entry perhaps E someone. I L B B L U O E T period. You've left the horrors of your village behind, but now you must know the truth of what happened there. So far, your only lead is a small leather pouch you found on the ground near your village's entrance. Perhaps someone will be able to tell you more about it. Blank period blank. It P M E I L will E O J I C E W E where A such C O M P O N N O A C U S E R E H W C Z I N G O C E R L L I W E N O E N O S F P A H R E P period T I space T about T comma it or A at least I E E sub D I E D I E C N period O W T it U N A period blank. Please give the quest completion key a name edit. Learn the truth of what happened. Step 1 quest completion key. If you would like to learn the truth of what happened, select which type of key, physical key, invisible key, set the options for this current speech line or select add next, edit current speech line. Reward the player after this line of speech. No reward currently set. Select any rewards, items, none. All items tab. Investigate the church quest completion key to gate to Blythe's cup. Learn the truth of what happened. Mysterious pouch. Learn the truth of mysterious pouch. Mysterious pouch. 1 added. Mysterious pouch. Learn the truth.
Boom.
Key to gate. Investigate the church quest completion
That
key.
is all I wanted, and now it works the way that I wanted it to work.
Items, abilities, experience, none. Gold, none. Gold, none. Abilities, items, mysterious pouch. Set the add next TDS speech line. Add next edit current speech. Reward the player after quest to be given after the speech line. Quest name. Learn the truth of what happened. Lock this speech line. None. Soundbite. None. Finished adding speech lines. Would you like to change the map music or ambience? Yes. No. Trigger type. Set quest. Quest and dialogue lines. 1 speech line added. Post dialogue music or ambience change. None. Post trigger speech line. None. Event trigger frequency. Single use. Event trigger frequency. Single use. Event triggers. 1. Name. Mysterious pouch. Description. There's an automatic objectile. Radar lock state. Show mysterious pouch on the player's navigational map. Remove mysterious pouch once used. Yes. New terrain type 1's object. Gate to your village north 65. East 6. Objects on the...
Done.
Saving. Project saved.
I fixed it, chat. I fixed it so it works the way I wanted it to work the whole time. Ah. I'm starting to flow. I'm starting to really understand how this works. It's getting easier, chat. It's getting easier. This is good. This is good news.
5:25 p.m.
And actually, wow, look at the... Wow, I'm legitimately surprised. I did not know when I checked the time just now that it would be that late. I did not know. I'm legitimately surprised by that. I guess that's gonna do it for the stream. Let's
Saving.
double save.
Project saved.
I know I just saved, but I'm being paranoid.
Are you sure? Yes. Yes. No. Yes.
But that's gonna do it. We have begun our journey on creating our little side game here. And it's cool. So far we have a couple of maps created, a couple of we have one NPC placed so far, but we have the main quest of the story has been worked out, and that's been given. We have a couple of at least one side quest that is currently in the works. That I will work on more as well. And this won't be the only stream. Like I said, I want to do multiple streams of this because we only have 2 months to do it. So I want to make as much of this as possible. Even if we don't finish it, I want to see how far we can get with this little adventure before the time is up. So I think there will be multiple streams. Probably, I mean, maybe even quite a few. I don't know, but we'll see what happens. So let's see. My plans right now for next week. Next week should be, as far as I know, nothing is barring the way next week, and it should be a pretty full week of streams. I don't think anything is blocking that from happening. It's not a work week for me, so that's good. I think next week's going to be a full week of streams starting on Tuesday. Yeah, I don't think anything's blocking that. So, full week of streams planned for Tuesday. We're going to work it out as far as what I'm streaming, but I think probably even more than one of them will be Sable and working on this. Because it's a lot of fun to me to do that right now, and I love the fact that chat is contributing to it. And we even have a voice actress that is signed on for it. Sherlock, you're welcome to be a voice as well if you'd like. I don't know if you're still here, but you know, it's up to you. I would happily welcome you to the voice cast of this little teeny tiny adventure. So that's something that we can discuss as well if you'd like. But in any case, that'll do it for this stream, folks. Let me real fast before I forget. Let me change my audio thingies back. There we go. Don't worry about my screen reader anymore. And now we will find you guys a raid. Oh, it did it again. Chrome. Okay. Holy cow. It looks like Dynamic Reactions is in the middle of being featured. He's got 326 viewers right now. That's fantastic. We're going to raid Anoriand. One of my good peeps. He is currently playing Magic the Gathering Arena, I believe. And he's a good dude. And if you've ever been involved in my raids, you know he's a good dude. So, yeah. Enjoy. Enjoy, everyone. Tell him Super Blind Man sent you, as always. And I'll see you guys on Tuesday. Probably, it could be for more of this. It could be for Hearthstone. It could be for something else. I don't know yet. We'll work it out. We'll talk about it. I'll probably post on Twitter about it. I'll see you then. Have a good time at the raid. And good night.